going on, YouTube? We are live, man. We're gonna drop some good information here, man. We love talking about growing the YouTube channel, man. How do you really grow a YouTube channel? Do you do the follow for follow? Do you do the sub for sub? Do you follow these groups that, hey, if you follow me, I'll follow you. You subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you. Those are the questions of the day, man. So we're gonna get some of these folk in here in the chat, man, and we'll just talk about it with some of my subscribers and some of my friends that jump in here. But man, that is the question of the day, man. How do you grow that YouTube channel legitimately? That's where I'm really going with this, man. How do you really legitimately grow your YouTube channel? And what is growth? What is growth? I know people that have 50,000 subscribers, 50,000 subscribers, but nobody's watching. Mr. Random, what's going on? You got 50,000 subscribers, but nobody's watching. A lot of these channels were built off of, purchased accounts. There's a lot of these channels, man, that are just literally just built on subscribe for subscribe. Silverback, what's going on, man? Mr. Random, I see y'all. A lot of these channels, man, are not built on a true foundation of who you are, what you're all about, what is your channel all about, man, and real organic growth. I think a lot of us get caught up, into the whole, follow for follow and all that stuff, man. I mean, and what I do, the real follow for follow is this. When you meet fellow YouTubers and you're able to link up, you know what I'm saying? And you like legitimately, like I'm watching your channel, when I can, mixed in with all the other things that I'm doing. And they're watching your channel, mixed in with all the things that they got going on. That is the best subscribe for subscribe, follow for follow that you could do. Because it should say sub for sub, and I'm actually going to watch your channel. Or I'm not gonna sub your channel. You know what I mean? Like I'm actually gonna, give your channel a shot and watch it. And I do that with everybody that I subscribe to, man. I don't just subscribe to people just to subscribe. I subscribe to your channel and I watch it. And everything is not my cup of tea, just like I'm not everybody's cup of tea. That's why there's a word called niche. And YouTube, is real heavy on you finding your niche and you locking in, concentrating, focusing on that niche, man, and being consistent every week. Whether you putting one video a week or, man, if you're doing one video a month, at least you got to be consistent though. My goal initially back in September, growing my channel was to first educate myself. So I went through the YouTube Academy. I don't think a lot of people go through the YouTube Academy. It's free. Go through the entire YouTube Academy. Watch all those videos, man. They tell you they tell you about all the rules, about the things you can say in videos, things you shouldn't do on videos, how long your video should be. They talk about matching your tags, your title, and your description. I mean, they got all these free videos for that. Just like this one is free. We talking about it right now. But the YouTube Academy, man, I would encourage any new YouTuber, if you're serious about it, go through the YouTube Academy. You know what I'm saying? Watch all those videos, man. And it's going to put you on the right path from the beginning. But one thing I love that they talk about, and we talk about it a lot, man, is collabs, working together. To me, a collab is, of course, a traditional collab is I'm in your video, you're in my video, and we're collaborating, we're working together. You know what I mean? But a real collab to me is I'm rocking with you. I'm collaborating with you, not just in a video, but I'm liking your pictures on Instagram. If you got a Twitter, I'm retweeting some of the things that you're doing. And if I'm on Facebook, I'm saying you on my Facebook page too, or on Snap, on TikTok, or Reddit, or whatever platform you're on. Those are the real collaborations, man, where you're working together. And I got a group of guys that we talk literally every day. Well, I got two groups of guys actually, man. I got some West Coast folk, Midwest folk, man. I got some up north folk, man. That I'm in two separate groups that we literally talk every day. Like every day, there's somebody messaging something inside that group. Even if everybody's not talking, there's somebody saying something inside the group. And you always learn something from those fellow YouTubers. And several of those YouTubers, I remember when they probably had 100, 200 subscribers, and now they're, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 20,000 subscribers, you know what I mean? Monetize the whole nine. What did the comment say? Yeah, Silverback said, I can't possibly watch everything I subscribe to. I would never get it. You would never get nothing done, Silverback. And look, it ain't that you don't love the folk. I mean, let's say you got 10 solid people you rock with. Man, you can't watch 10, 20-minute videos every day, every other day. You can't, but what I do, I'm at least drop a comment on there. You know what I'm saying? And it's certain ones I do watch it because, I'm into it, but I can't watch, 30 YouTube channels, the whole 10-minute, 15-minute video. But what I can do, hit the like button, as Mr. Random would say, smash that like button, smash that like button and make a little comment, and then boom, pull up out of there. What's Silverback? YouTube is one or two things: educational stuff and entertainment. Man, those are all facts, because I've been coming to YouTube. I put my first video on YouTube, I think 2006. I might have said this before, in another live or whatever. I put my first video up in 2006. You know what I'm saying? Back when you had a username and password to log in. Not on this channel, it's another channel that I have from 2006. It's called Quan and Eric, QUANANDERIC. So, I got folk that don't believe. Sometimes you go pull it up. You can see how old that video is. Quan and Eric. Let me type it in for y'all. I think I got it on there as one word, Quan and Eric. Yeah, that's my first YouTube channel that I made, and I want to say it was 2006, maybe 2007, but yeah. Wavy Wednesday. Hey, my brother, one of the good folk, man. You know what I'm saying? What's Silverback say? Can you do that impression of Mr. Random again? I didn't realize I was doing an impression. I ain't even think about it. I don't even know how to do it again, bro. I might mess it up, man. Uncle Neffrey. Something like that. See, I wasn't even trying. Yeah, man. I like Random, bro. When I tell you, again, Random one of them channels that I really like the lives and stuff, like the late night lives, where it's not necessarily, something going on. It's just, his demeanor, the way he handling the folk in the chat, everybody just chit-chatting, laughing, giggling, and just having a good time, man. Those are my favorite Random videos. And Random, he know what's my favorite video of all time. He has a video that he made, favorite video of all time. He'll never be able to beat it. He'll never be able to beat that video. I don't care how many videos he put out in the future. He'll never make it. It will always be my favorite. I don't care how funny the next videos are or whatever he do. The video that he made that night, I still laugh to this day. Man, it's hilarious. So random know what video I'm talking about too. Hilarious, man. That's my guy. But grouping up together, yeah, he's a good kid. Yeah, he's a good dude for sure, man. Silverback. But linking up, collabing, not just in videos, it's powerful to me, because I get so much strength, man. I get a lot of traction, from Instagram, because I have a big following on Instagram. But anybody know anything about YouTube and Instagram and social media, those are like two different audiences, man. Like, just because you can have 1 million Instagram followers and have 2,000 YouTube subscribers. Man, it's folk that don't even use YouTube. They don't mess with it. Or if they look at it, they'll click a link and watch a video, but they're not on YouTube, to watch videos and different things like that. But they're on Instagram every day. They're on Snapchat every day. So one particular area does not mean you're going to have that same influence or popularity on another platform. But growing that YouTube channel, that collaborating with folk that are in that same little bunch of, man, you got 100 subscribers, I have 100 subscribers, and we're gonna rock together. And I did that from the beginning with folk, man. And again, I'm seeing folk that's monetized now. They're doing big things, they got big numbers. But I remember rocking with them from the beginning. They probably was surprised because I shot out real fast with my subscriber count. It was, just going up. I was Mr. Marketing, what I mean? Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. I'm talking about daily, you know what I mean? Like every platform. I mean, I'm missing Reddit. I'm missing several other ones. Pinterest. I'm daily putting it on there. And like when I first started, it was just like boom, got to 100, 200, 300, 400. I was like, oh, we at 400 already, five. And I was only doing one video a week, but I was marketing that thing like I was putting out videos every day. If you don't believe in yourself and you can't market yourself, and thank y'all for hitting the like button. Those of y'all that's in here, man, that smash the like button, man, I definitely appreciate that. But if you don't believe in yourself and you don't market yourself, you're not going anywhere. If you're waiting for your friends and family to, I don't know, market for you, I mean, good luck. That's not their responsibility. You're grown, you're an adult. If this is your channel, then you are responsible, for your channel. You know what I mean? So you got to push your channel and understanding how to promote a YouTube channel, major key, man. Y'all know that's a major key, man. Looking at analytics, understanding tags, title, and description, understanding, trending topics, understanding what are relevant tags to your video, understanding not to put in tags that are not relevant to your video. You think if you just put in what's going on right now, protests, and let's say you just put protests in your videos, you know what I'm saying, because it's a lot of action going on. YouTube don't like that. And you're really not supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to break it down, if you want to watch the YouTube studio videos on that, you're really not supposed to do that. If it has nothing to do with your video, you shouldn't put it in the tags or in the description or the thumbnail. You got a thumbnail of a red Mercedes Benz, and so we're talking red Mercedes Benz tonight, and you put in the description red Mercedes Benz, and in your description, in your tags, red Mercedes Benz, new Benz, and then they click the video, and it's you sitting on the couch, talking about history. Now, that's not going to help your channel in, and yeah, they clicked it, but it's going to hurt your channel in the overall analytics because they're going to click the video, 1 second, 2 seconds going to go by, they're going to come out of it, and that's going to hurt your retention, which is going to hurt your click-through rate, which is going to hurt your chances of YouTube pushing your videos for you. Y'all see that section called impressions. You want impressions. You want YouTube to do the work for you. You want to be able to sit back and say, man, my click-through rate is double digits, man. My click-through rate stay at 10, 12, 15. That's what you want. Yeah, man, I got thousands of impressions. YouTube is putting your video out there for the world to see. So you're doing your part, and then you mess around and let YouTube do their part, it's going to be game over. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Got one of my little buddies in here. Yeah. My 14-month-old. I think you 14 months, buddy. Yeah. But growing that channel, man, it's not a hard thing to do. It requires patience, and a lot of times in my mind, I feel like, oh man, I should already be here, wherever here is 100,000. I should already have 100,000. Because stuff can happen overnight. Y'all seen the guy that's the dad, and he went up to like 1 million subscribers in like 2 weeks. It can happen. So I always remain optimistic that it can happen for me. Just overnight, man, boom, I catch a wave. Somebody on TV say, man, you know what? Evapors. Will Smith be like, man, y'all need to go subscribe to my dude Evapors channel, man. That's the guy, man. He got good motivation over there, and cars, and got a good vlog going. Planet Norca, what's going on? What's going on, Planet Norca? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live tonight, man. If you got questions, you can drop some questions in here. We talking about growing YouTube, and I'm Mr. Motivation, so I can always give you something on that end. MCM, motivation, cause, and money. That's how we're getting it. Watch my little daughter crawling under down at the room table, man. But hopefully everybody's having a good night tonight, man. But growing these YouTube channels, man, requires patience, perseverance, losing a little bit of sleep, going to bed late, getting up a little bit early, being the number one marketer, number one believer in yourself. That's gonna grow your channel. You want organic growth. You can stay away from those Facebook groups that do follow for follow. You can stay away from Instagram little groups that do follow for follow, sub for sub. You can stay away from all of that. You don't need that. You don't need that because what happens is, like I'll just say for me, I've met people as I'm commenting and me and Mr. Random met in a big YouTuber's comments. I'm doing the work. I'm actually watching these big YouTubers videos, enjoying them, and I make positive comments. And then I meet people in the comments, and then you click their page, they click your page, and next thing you know, you subscribe organically. And now I see that person go live. I see Mr. Random go live, and I'm watching it, and I'm over here laughing. I'm like, man, this Mr. Random, he crazy, boy. This dude right here funny, man. So now every time I see him go live, I get a notification. If I ain't, I was hop in there. Even if and it's been times I was sleep and got notification. I just pull up in there real quick. Hey, Mr. Random, man, just stop by and say, what's up? I'm out. And I pull up out of there. Because, just having those multiple people on that live stream, man, we're all trying to grow. We're all trying to get that watch time. And, it's been times, man, where, I'm watching him. I don't fell asleep. But my computer's still running. So, what I'm saying? It's all helping the cause out, man. And everybody's just trying to get monetized and grow their channels and have the most influence possible. Uncle Nephew. Yeah, Uncle Nephew, wow, man. But we just want to have the most influence, man, so we can do positive things, man. And I know there's people that want fortune and fame and all of that, but I mean, you can work and get the fortune. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to wait on YouTube for that. To me, with YouTube, if that comes, that comes. That's great. But in real life, I'm working. I'm figuring things out, man. I'm taking chances. I'm investing. I believe in myself. I'm betting on me. It's been plenty of times I've been super, super comfortable and, just betting on 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? And then when you seen everything in the world shift, I mean, you saw a lot of folk that couldn't go to work. So that solid job they done had for the last 25, 30 years, it's like, man, we can't do that right now. Everybody shut down. I've been blessed not to have, missed a beat, based on what I do, man, and God taking care of me and all that, and my family ain't missed a beat. But I'm betting on me with this YouTube thing, man. I believe in it. I believe in, having positive messages out there. I believe that people need to be able to reach out to you as a subject matter expert in whatever that thing is, man. You know how to do an LS swap, man. Folks better get on there, ask a couple, 2 or 3 questions, man. Hey, man, I got a question about this, right? I'm stuck on this right here. If that's your thing. And then for me, I like talking about money and finances and budgets. I love that kind of stuff, man. I get enjoyment out of talking to people about it. It doesn't feel like work. So I like to share those type of things on my channel. I like to talk about cars. I like to talk about the BMW i8, man. I love talking about the Hellcats and like the what ifs. Am I going to get a Hellcat? Am I going to get the Lamborghini Huracan? Like, what's next? What's next? Mr. Randall, what you missed? Man, I think I must have did an impression. I was saying that my favorite late night, episode was one that you did. And I said something like Uncle Nefra, something like that. And Silverback was like, do it again. I was like, man, he tripping. He tripping, man. Mr. Randall, the #1 late night host. Weekend Mods. There you go. Hey, what's up, man? Weekend Mods. Weekend Mods you been quiet in the little Instagram jump, man. Come on now. I know you still in there though. I know you still in there, man. I be wanting to call folk name like, what you doing? Hey, where you at? I ain't heard from you in a while. And my dude shots by Zai out there in LA for a couple of days. I think he leave tomorrow though. I think he's leaving tomorrow. Chilling, bro. Super busy for sure, man. I know you staying up, brother. You know what I'm saying? Busy is good. Busy is good, man. It's a good thing that you're busy. You got stuff going on. That's a good sign. That's a good thing, man. Stay busy. Stay keeping your shoulder to the plow. You know what I mean? Keep leaning forward. That means you got things going on. And we all do in different, in our different corners of the world, man, as we're trying to, work jobs and live a real life and grow a YouTube channel. It's not as easy as a lot of people may think, or a lot of us kind of walked into it. I've been dealing with, YouTube and social media and building websites and doing shows and stuff, like I said, since 2006. So, I was prepared, for it. I knew, how much work it was going to take for it to be at the level that I wouldn't mind to be at. Mr. Random said I sound just like him. Oh, man. It's a compliment, man. Uncle Nephew, boy. Mr. Random, Uncle Nephew, man. I love that stuff, man. I love that drive-through stuff, too. Them drive-through things, man. Them folk probably was like, man, I ain't got time to be playing no games, man, when you order this food, bro. That's what I got from them folk. They was like, they ain't had time to play with you. They ain't want to play. They was like, man, look, there's too much stuff going on in the world for you to come through this drive-through playing games. Oh, Duramax, country boy. What's going on, Duramax? Yeah, man, we got some of the folk up in here, man. Yeah, got some of my favorite folk. I appreciate y'all coming up in here, smashing the like button, man. And some of the folk that's in here now are literally some of the people that I rock with on multiple platforms. Cozy Drip, what's going on? We growing the YouTube channel. We talking about growing the YouTube channel. So a lot of these folks in here right now are real people that, I rock with on Instagram. I rock with them. Some of them I see them on my Facebook business page, and one or two of them I see them on Twitter. Tawanda Robinson, what's going on? Hey, we just talking about growth, YouTube growth, man, how to organically grow these YouTube channels, and another opportunity for me to see some of the folk that's got time to drop in on my live, man. I appreciate y'all being in the notification game, man. Evapors family. That's what I call y'all. Y'all are all in the Evapors family. If you getting that notification and you watch the video from the notification, man, I appreciate that. You get a notification, you come in here on the live. I hadn't done a live in a while, man. I appreciate that. So Tawanda, Weekend Mods, Cozy Drip, Mr. John, Mr. Random, Silverback, Wavy Wednesday, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. Yeah, I said Weekend Mods, Wavy Wednesday, Silverback. Yeah, man. I appreciate all y'all coming through. Gotta go, no doubt, Cozy Drip. Appreciate you coming through, man. Hey, like we were saying earlier, sometimes, man, you can't watch all 30 of your little YouTube folk videos. We ain't even got a trip on that. But we can hit a like button right quick. We can drop a comment right quick and be out, or drop an emoji. You know what I mean? Just drop an emoji. You're gonna help that algorithm, man, because it's gonna show that you was at the video, you commented, and then boom, you pull up out of there. Let's see, somebody done try to do a social media bot. We're not gonna let you in here. Hide that comment. Yeah, man. We don't need no robots in here. We'll find out if they're a real person or not. Put them in timeout right quick. But yeah, Mr. John, boy, Mr. John is all right. Mr. John, all right with me, man. That's a good dude right there. Mr. John, that's a good dude, man. And it's like we got a great cross segment of people that I've met on YouTube. And literally, I talk to a lot of y'all more than I talk to some of my blood family. Like, I'm not in text groups and with my blood family, man. Not all of them, but you know what I'm saying? Like some of these groups, these YouTube groups that we have, we talk regularly. Somebody's always commenting. So it's like I find myself talking to y'all a whole lot more than I do, with family and friends that I've been knowing, for years or my whole life. And I think that's super dope, man. I think it's really, really dope because it's all real, it's all genuine. And I'm gonna speak for myself. I can't speak for nobody else. What Silverback say? I totally agree. I met lots of great people for sure. It's not about the subscribers, because for some reason people think that subscribership is status. It's not. You know, you're a giant wherever you live at, man. Whether you somebody's daddy, you somebody's husband, wife, you somebody's mentor, you somebody's role model. You a giant wherever you are, man. So just because you have 50 subscribers, what does that mean? That means you less damn because you got 50 subscribers. That means you're not making it happen in your household. You're not getting things done in the community. You know what I'm saying? You got people looking up to you. Come on, man. Bro, Silverback. Out, look, you can straight up right now get you 100,000 subscriber account right now. Right now, you can buy you 100,000 subscriber robot junk right now. No, that don't mean anything. And even if you have organic, legitimate, 100,000, 200,000, a million subscribers on YouTube, that mean you a better person than me? I stand toe to toe with anybody, man. I stand toe to toe with anybody and look you right in the eyes with this yellow hat on and say, "What's going on, player?" Ain't no difference between, ain't no different. You got a million subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I got a million miles of mentorship. I got thousands of folk lives that I've affected, man. I done trained so many folk in the military. I've mentored people outside the military, man. And that's just continuing to carry on and be repeated and be repeated and be repeated. So I'm a giant. You know what I'm saying? I'm important. I'm a major player. I get things done. People seek out my time. You understand what I'm saying? And y'all got to be the same way in the corners of the world, wherever you are. And understand that it's not tied into how many subscribers you have. You know what I mean? Or how much money you have. Let me see the comment. Yeah, you can buy subs. Daily grind. We in here. Yep. One life here in California. Yep. Silverback. I'm just saying people do it was only a joke. I love everyone. Yeah, people do it all the time, Silverback. Bro, I see. I mean, people advertise stuff, man, or you get this crazy DMs and stuff like that, man. And then I know a whole lot about behind the scenes social media. You know what I mean? I know how, well, it's harder now, but before Instagram and YouTube put a lot of changes in place, you could use programs to grow accounts. But what good is a program to grow you an account with 100,000 robots? They can't watch your videos. They cannot respond to a question or a comment. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's really no purpose in that. What Mr. John said, everyone will have the same size casket in the end. Gotta stay humble. You got to, and even while you're being humble, to me, humbleness is almost like saying respectful. You know what I mean? Humbleness in respect. You know what I mean? But being a giant, you can be a humble giant. You can be a respectful giant. You know what I mean? Like, I put the time in, I've put the years in, I've done the work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm an OG. I don't have to play it down like, oh no, I'm not, I'm not that, I don't know. Don't say that. No, say that. Yeah, I'm an OG. I've been around for a long time and been through a lot of adversity and came through the hood and came out the projects. First house we lived in didn't even have a bathroom in it. You know what I mean? Then we moved to the apartment, didn't even have furniture, and we sleeping on the floor. You know what I mean? So I done been through it, and I'm nowhere near that now. So yeah, I'm an OG. I know how to get things done. I got a long list of folk that lives that are changed because of me. You know what I mean? I got a long list of folk that would be dead right now if it wasn't for me being in their life. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm a giant. Got 2 kids, a wife, and that. Yeah, they know who the giant is. That's me. And I hope you feel the same way about you. So no matter what room I'm in, and no matter what room you're in, hey, what's going on, player? Hey, how you doing, Barack? Good to see you today. Ain't no difference between me and him. He's somebody's daddy just like me. He's important. I'm important too. I feel that way. I don't care who in the room. Michael Jordan, what's up, Mike? Mike should want to be like me. I'm the one that's been married 15 years to the same lady. Think about it. Think about that, man. Come on. Let's see some of these comments. Random, I see you grinding. Uh-huh. Silverback, hey, good for you. Great job, sir. Thank you, Silverback, man. Appreciate you. Mr. Brandon, congratulations, Daily Grind family. Yeah, yeah. Man, we just got good folk in here, man. You know, everybody I rock with is good like that. Weekend Mars phone died. Look, Weekend Mars, I was doing a Instagram live on Sunday, man. And this is the first time this happened to me. I guess because my iPhone was in direct sunlight, man. It shut off. It was like it was too hot or whatever. And I've seen other people talk about that, but it never happened to me before. So literally, what I did, because me and my homeboy Carshow Rail was planning to do this live on Sunday at 5 p.m. to talk about the I-8, talk about cars, talk about our life and stuff like that. And I took that phone in the house and I put it in the refrigerator for like 2 minutes. Open the refrigerator back up. It was ready. Log back in IG live and continued on. With the comments, phone died. Yeah, we back though. Weekend Mars. Yeah, I see you. DGF, man. Daily Grind family, boy. Man, I think that's why I got to meet Tall Guy and Mr. Organic, because literally I'm talking to all y'all in here because I met Organic through, I think, Mr. Organic. I'm sorry, I met Mr. Random through, I think, Mr. Organic comments, and I know I met Daily Grind family through Tall Guy, Silverback. Got me all twisted up. I know I met Daily Grind family through Tall Guy car reviews, and then of course you meet Random. I met several of y'all through Random. Then I met several folk through Daily Grind. And then it's like y'all are meeting people through me, you know what I'm saying? And now everybody's cross-pollinating. And now we're all allies, man. We're all allies. Like, I want everybody that's serious about their YouTube channel, man. I'm talking about, I want y'all to have overnight success. It ain't even about me. Like, I love seeing all the people around me getting, monetized and watching their subscribers go up, man. I'm like this. And y'all, and if you rock with me on Instagram, I got, I think, 10,500 now. It's been going up a little slow. Once I hit like 10,100, it's been like creeping up real slow. But I'm about 10,500 on Instagram, so I can do the swipe up because I got 10K. And man, I like to swipe. I like to repost y'all stuff, man, all the time. Because I like to promote what I believe in. You know what I mean? And I don't think it's too many of y'all on here that can't say, like, oh yeah, nah, he ain't never reposted none of my stuff. If you really out here being serious, what Silverback say? When I find out someone is fake, I just want to walk away. I'm not interested in fake people. Not at all, man. But you know what, Silverback, what I found with people, and I think it's on just some different levels, man. And as you get a little older, man, I kind of like gravitate, to those kind of people, man. Those people that dislike me, supposedly dislike me because they don't know me. Those people that have my name in their mouth. I like it. Well, now it's different. Before everything's going on right now, it's people I go to them. What's up, Doc? It's we in a little group of folk, right? You supposedly don't like me, but yet you dapping me up. So I'm gonna come to you and dap you up. What's going on, baby? How you doing, Doc? Good to see you, man. Man, you looking good, man. I like them shoes you got on, man. I like that hat. You got a new lineup? You feel what I'm saying? You need a cash app? Let me send you a cash app, Doc, man. I'm just feeling the spirit, man. Let me send you a cash app, Doc. Boom, 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 boom. Send you a little cash app. Just shower them with love. You know what I mean? Shower them with love, bro. That's what I've been on, man, for some years now. People don't understand it. Because, I had people tell me, oh, yeah, so-and-so was just saying, multiple people, was saying XYZ about you. I'd be like, word, that's what's up. That's good. So instead of me bouncing back with bop, 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 I come back with let me send this brother a cash app. Let me send him some Krispy Kreme donuts since he like to talk so much. Let me give him some donuts to chew on. And when that's that other level, boy. And nobody can touch you when you do that, man. Because when they can't push your buttons, Rubik's 3, what's going on? when you on that next level and people are talking bad about you and you tell them you love them, I love you, man. Love you, bro. Like when I first got my eye, man, my church was having a movie Saturday. So I came back from Orlando. I went to Orlando on that Friday, got up early Saturday morning, stayed with my nephew in Tampa, and came back up to North Carolina. And we had a movie day. So I went straight to the movie theater. I didn't go home or whatever. Went straight to the movie theater, parked my car, whatever. And, movie was over with. My pastor was there, obviously. I wanted to show my pastor the car. So one of my friends, he was like, man, let's pull up on pastor, my friend Tariq. So me and Tariq, we hopped, we parked, we went to the parking lot, and the movie had been over with for a while, so a lot of people was already gone. So we pull up to the movie theater in the front. Again, I've only had the car for less than 24 hours. Man, we pull up to the movie theater, man, and the doors came up, man. Next thing I know, it's like, this is no lie, at least 30 people around the car. Some strangers taking pictures. A lot of my friends and church family folk, man, they was like, oh, man, we happy for you, man. That joint is tough, man. And we was hugging it, boom, boom, boom. So fast forwarded, man, like the next day at church or whatever, I had one of my friends tell me, he was like, man, when you pull up, man, so-and-so said, I don't know why he trying to show off for. It's just a car. I'm like, whoa. I said, man, you just can't make everybody happy, man. Can't make everybody happy, man. So I'm not trying to make everybody happy. I'm just trying to make 3 people happy: my wife, my 2 daughters. That's it. Anybody else, if you're not happy, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna give you a phone number to a great licensed clinical social worker, and maybe they can, talk it out with you. But that's it. Them 3, it's right in here. Mr. Random Facts. People just got their own ways. Weekend Mars, that's how it's supposed to be for sure. Yeah, Rubus up in here. Weekend Mars, killing with kindness. Random said, that's that grown man. Hey, I'm 46, Random. I don't have time to argue with nobody. I'm 46 years old, man. I don't do no arguing, man. You literally could come to me and have a milkshake in your hand and throw the milkshake at my car. Bow! And it splattered all over the car. I'm gonna say, this joker crazy right here. So, oh man, all right, player. I'm gonna get in my car and leave, man. I promise you. Man, that milkshake, we can wash that off, man. But this person is crazy. This person is probably looking for trouble. This person is probably so jealous of you. They want to try to get you to step out of character so they can get into a little squabble with you, or maybe even get you with the pop. You know what I mean? So you got to already be 10 steps ahead, and you got to be that same way in traffic too. I'm always that way in traffic, bro. When folk tailgating, have somebody tailgate me on the way home from dinner tonight. Tailgate. I'm like, what are you tailgating for? I'm cool though. I'm cool because it could be something. It could be something deeper than that. They just got out of a bad relationship, or they just got dumped, or they just got fired, and they looking for trouble. What Mr. John said. Oh, Silverback said most people get jealous real quick on everything. Silverback, Mr. John, yeah, always be positive, be the positive one, not the hater. Happiness is free. Positivity and motivation is why I enjoy your channel. Oh, for sure, man. Positivity and motivation is live. For real. I mean, it's been, I don't know how long you've been rocking with me, John, but I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I mean, even the one time that I had to kind of remove somebody from my live, and I know Mr. John remember that night. I had to remove somebody from my live, man. They was bringing the wrong vibe, man. They was going in a little bit on some folk. You know what I mean? They was being abrasive, so I had to remove them. But I mean, I didn't have any feelings about it. It's real easy to remove somebody. Just click a little button right there, and you send them on their way. I didn't have any negative, nasty words for that person because I know that person got some things going on. Based on the comments that person was making, they got some things going on, up here. And I'm not gonna rock that boat any further than it's already been rocked. I'm just gonna set it a sail. I'm gonna go ahead and let it go and drift out to sea, and get out of my area politely. Let it go and drift out to sea, man. Wrap them up, zip them up, get them out of here, man, with a smile on my face. Weekend bond. Oh, weekend bond. Weekend bond. Yo, yeah, you true though. Yeah, for sure. Silverback, great attitude, man. Thank you. Random say typical hater. What weekend bond say? Oh, he said he got to be dealt with. Oh, about the milkshake. Weekend, you younger than me though. Maybe you should. Maybe I should. I don't know. I'm just saying what I'm choosing to do. Maybe I should deal with them. I don't know. I'm just where I'm from. People are slick. They have ulterior motives. Hey, throw the milkshake on, right? Let me throw the milkshake on. I'm gonna pull out the junk and I'm gonna hit him with a pop pop. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the way my mind works. You know, so if you hit me with the milkshake, I'm already on guard. I'm just like, let me get up out of here. I'm not gonna mix it up with you. For one, you're a dude. I don't want to touch you. Ugh. I don't want to touch another dude, man. Somebody give me some hand sanitizer, man. Got no time to touch nobody. You know what I'm saying? Get on out of here, player. I'm sorry. Mr. John said, I'm a lover, but never throw a milkshake in my car though. Might end up on the milk cart. I think I'm outnumbered. I think I'm outnumbered in my response. What Duramax say? I try that when I get to meet you in person. Duramax. That's messed up, man. You gonna push my button like that on the milkshake, man? Come on. Good grief. Don't let it be a full milkshake. At least drink some of it down. Mr. Random Facts. Might even try to kill you. Yeah, Mr. Random. I'm telling you, bro. I know people like that. I grew up with people like that. They send this person over here distraction, and they over here coming from the other side. Boom. You know what I mean? I think like that. So even in traffic, you have folk that'll tap your car for you to get out. You see what I'm saying? You hot. You done hopped out the car. Wrong answer. They was waiting on you. They set you up. It's three of them. It's one of you. Boom. You gone and your car gone. Because they just did a little love tap on you to get you to hop out your car. Or Weekend. Oh yeah, Weekend said he 32 years old. Yeah, Weekend said he ready to squabble. You know what I mean? You're not throwing the strawberry milkshake on the on the Mopar products. You're not gonna do that. Weekend, respect the respect. I'm from Brooklyn. I know all the tricks. Oh, no doubt, Weekend. Hey, I already know you know. You know, but you said you got that Brooklyn hot button too, though. You said you got that Brooklyn hot button. I got the Durham, North Carolina hot button too. But I just had to keep that joint under wraps, man. That's just kind of the space I'm in right now. And that's not to say, I mean, I'm a human, obviously. That's not to say I'm not immune to lashing or striking. You know, I don't never want nobody to feel that comfortable to where it's like, oh, I can just do anything. That's not gonna happen. You know, I got just a list. It's like if I can walk away from it, I'll walk away from it. You know what I mean? But if I need to deal with something, you know, I'm gonna deal with it. And that'll still be respectful too. I'm gonna respectfully lay it down. What the silverback said, respect gets respect in the real world for sure. I see people love the drama. Man, when I tell you people love drama, man, people are so miserable, man. And they're not gonna grow spiritually, they're not gonna grow financially. If they're into social media, they're not gonna grow on YouTube, Instagram, because they love the drama. You know, bad news travels fast, as they say. You know what I mean? I'm immune to that, bro. I'm not even with that. It's so many times where it'll be something going on. I don't even want to look at it. I keep scrolling. You know, I can tell when you know when you're going on social media, it's about to be one of them fight videos that somebody posted. I just keep going. I don't even want to see it. I don't even want that. I don't even want those visuals in my mind, man. But Mr. John said, real chess players always think 3 steps ahead. I am a chess player. I am a chess player. Those are facts. Duramax. I could never do that to everyone. For sure. No, I feel you, brother. Silverback, young dude, 32. Oh, Silverback, you 32. I know Weekend Mars, he 32. Or Silverback, you saying you 32 as well? Also, yeah, I got a couple years on y'all, man. Y'all cast 32. I'm 46. Random, how old is Random, man? Oh, Silverback, you fit. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, so you saying my man Weekend young dude. Yeah, young cat 32. Yeah, that's young. And I'm not just saying that because I'm 46. I mean, I felt that way when I was 32. I didn't feel like I knew everything. I was still trying to figure a whole lot of stuff out. I was in the military, still trying to figure stuff out. Mr. John, 33. I didn't know how old Random is. Random look like he about 20 something. Random got to be about 28. You got to be about 28, man. But yeah, man. Now that I'm and again, now let me say this too. And I know Duramax would agree, Silverback would agree. I guess everybody on here would agree. You can be immature and be 58 and be immature. You understand what I'm saying? So that age is age, experience, and results of experiences in life and how you react to things in life. What's up, Rev? You know what I mean? Got my little brother up in here tonight. You know what I mean? The Relly Rels, Mopar. You know what I'm saying? All y'all cats be y'all all them videos y'all do, car meets and all that stuff, man. All some of y'all that do car meets also, man. I just love listening to them cars start up, man. I love, and my brother know I came out of a Chevy 2SS Camaro, so I'm not foreign. I'm not foreign to the American muscle, man. That's all I had for a good minute, from 2011 up until last year. And I had the i8 and the Camaro at the same time, but my driveway not big enough to move this car and put that car there. So I sold the Camaro. But I mean, that's what I'm used to, snap, crackle, and pop, man. I'm used to that. You know, so I love the I8. Trust me, it's a different animal, completely different animal. It's a different class, different feeling, the whole nine. But I know I'm going to return to the American muscle at some point, and I'm going to keep my I8. And at some point, I'm going to add some American muscle at some point, man. What kind of American muscle? Probably Hellcat, because that's kind of the wave that I've been on, man. You know, watching all y'all Mopar guys, and that's just kind of the wave I'm on now. I'm not Chevy don't pay me. You know, there's no loyalty like, oh, you're a Chevy guy, you're a Ford guy, you're Mopar guy. You know, like don't none of them pay me. So just as quick as I'm saying I'm gonna get a Hellcat today, tomorrow I mess around and have a Kia Stinger. Let Kia give me a sponsorship or something. Or I come up on a Stinger. It's a nice car if y'all know about the Kia Stinger. Does anybody know about the Kia Stinger, first of all? Does anybody even know about a Kia Stinger? Let me jump back on these comments. Silverback, yes, sir. Older people just wiser. Been there once a hothead for sure, man. I've been a hothead before, man. Especially when I used to hoop. You know, that's not good, man, at the court, you know, being on hothead and all that stuff, man. Duramax, you're only as old as you feel, random. Use that button when family or your life on the line. Random. Major key. My buttons don't get put, and I mean this on everything. I deal with all kind of heavy stuff all the time, man. I deal with disrespect. I've dealt with all kind of stuff. If it ain't hurting my family, I'm cool. I promise you that. Now I can handle stuff. I can handle it. But at the end of the day, I probably won't even raise my voice if it ain't really affecting, my family. You know what I mean? I probably won't even get upset. I'll get upset like, man, I'm disappointed in this person's actions. And you know what that also does when you don't have an immediate hot stove reaction, and it's called hot stove when you overreact. When you don't have an immediate hot stove reaction, man, it also allows space for like forgiveness. Because a lot of times when somebody says something or do something, and then you overly say and do something, and then you can break bridges and break bonds, and then you at a place of no return. She said too much, you said too much, and then boom, you and your old lady, y'all split, y'all done, y'all ain't talking no more. But if you would absorb that hit, absorb that action, absorb those words, and either don't say nothing back, just be quiet, or respond on some regular stuff, a week could go by and then y'all back cool. You didn't take it too far. A month could go by, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years could go by, and y'all pick right back up like ain't nothing happened because you absorbed that hit, maturity, absorbed that hit, and just was cool about it. I'm giving y'all a free game away. What Real said? It's fast, the Brembo. Yeah, yeah, if you get the dope Stinger, I think it's a Stinger GT. It has the Brembo brakes and all that stuff, man. I think it's a dope car, man. And I see one around here locally. It has that, like, I don't know if it's the same color or not. It kind of reminds me of that Destroyer gray that Dodge has. I think it's a dope car. I mean, now I don't desire to get one, but if I came up on one, is all I'm saying. If I came up on one and y'all see me with the Kia Stinger, don't be like, oh man, you said you was gonna get. Cause look, I was saying I was gonna get a Corvette for about 3 years. I was locked in. I did on the C7. I did my full research on the C7, LT1, LT2, LT3. I could tell you all of the trim levels about a 4-year span, of the Corvette. Doing my research, watching saw every Corvette YouTube video, following all the Corvette channels. Then one night I saw a BMW i8 on YouTube. I said, "Oh, I like it." Went and saw how much it was. I said, "Oh, I don't like it. It's $150,000." Then I found me one in Florida, half price. What Silverback said, "Yeah, I know about the kids thing for sure." Okay, y'all know about these cars. Mr. Random talking to John. Oh, he said he asked how old he was. Silverback 3.3 liter twin turbo 365. Okay, y'all done put the stats on me. Really Rails, me and my Daytona 392 will be moving to you got to say it right, Rail, moving back to North Carolina. You got to say it the right way, Rail. You make it sound like you ain't never lived in North Carolina. Be moving back to North Carolina next month. I'm researching the car scene now. Oh, hey, Rail, yeah, I don't know I don't know the whole car scene down there, but it's this dude that I rock with in San Diego, and he got a cousin, I think, in Charlotte, and he go by Knockout 360. Let me see. Let me type that in there. I think that's his name, KNOCK, Knockout 360. Knockout 360, and he's a Charger guy. Last time I checked, I know he was looking at getting another car, but Knockout 360, he lives in Charlotte. Yeah, what Rubik said. Oh, Rez, I'm in the area. I'm not in Concord on the other side of Charlotte. Hey, Rubik's, was that you? It was either you or this dude named Toro. They had posted a flyer about some kind of store opening in Greensboro. It was kind of like I'm not even sure what kind of store it was, but it had like car related products or whatever. Um, Maybe it's this Saturday or something like that, some kind of grand opening. I guess they're gonna have a bunch of cars to come up, man. But yeah, real. I would have already been in Charlotte. I know the way of the world. Like I said, I talked to the dude. That was Toro. Okay, Rubens. That was Toro. Okay, so I'm gonna check my schedule, man, and see if I can swing through. Hit the parking lot for that situation in Greensboro, because that's not far from where I'm at down here in Fayetteville. But yeah, I got one of my homeboys I met through YouTube in Charlotte. He go by NVO, New Vet Order, the New Vet Order. If y'all remember the old wrestling, the NWO, New World Order. So he made his T-shirts kind of like the New World Order, but it's NVO, New Vet Order. You know what I mean? He lives in Charlotte. Like I said, Knockout 360 is in Charlotte, and I think Toro is in Charlotte, and then I know Rubik's is not too far. So yeah, Charlotte's been on my radar for a minute. Now my brother's moving to Charlotte. So, and I got cousins down there. So yeah, Charlotte is gonna be definitely a spot where I gotta hit, periodically, man, on some car events, man, that my folk that's living down there, is already sponsoring, already a part of. I just gotta come through and pull up, man. Hey, got me a parking space, boom, I'll be right there. What time I need to be there? You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm interested to see what that scene is like down there. And I've seen, probably 10 or 11 videos from Knockout 360, and a couple of them were car events. Clearly it was before March and everything. It looked like it was kind of live down there, man. It was pretty live, and they were all Mopar guys. But of course, when you had the car meets, all the different cars were there. And Charlotte, it's money down there in Charlotte. It's money down there in Charlotte. So the exotics are down there too. Because depending on where you are, you're not gonna see a lot of exotics. Like my homeboy, he go by shot by Zai. He's actually out in LA right now, and some of y'all know I'm planning on going to LA, man, on the 20th of this month. So just for a couple days, man, and do my thing out there with the YouTube channel, man. Have some fun. Link up with a couple of the YouTubers that I rock with, been rocking with for several months at this point. But literally, we talk, every day in our little group. It's like 6 of them out there in LA that we talk just about every day, man. So we're gonna link up out there in LA, man. Socially distanced, of course. You know what I mean? What did Rubik say? When he's talking to Rail, that's the area I'm in, not Concord, but on the other side of Charlotte. Rail said, bet, let's link up. I went back too far. Rail said, seen a matte black Lambo Urus. Ooh, last weekend when I was there. I hate to assume this, Rail. I hate to assume that it's one of the players down there, Bobcats. Bobcats, good grief. Showing my arrow. Hornets, or Panthers. I always think like that, when I would, the times that I've been in Charlotte, and I was usually right when I would see something like that. It was one of the players. You know what I'm saying? Those aren't the only people with money down there, but if you saw a red Lamborghini with yellow wheels, that's probably, athlete. What Real say, we all know more than likely it would. Oh, okay. I didn't want to do that, man. I ain't want to stereotype. I ain't want to put nobody in no box. I didn't want to make it seem like, well, nobody else has money. But I'm just a good judge of character, and I'm a good judge of scenarios and situations. And I know, the people that I've seen when I go to Charlotte, the times that I've seen them, and maybe it was because I was near, is it Time Warner Arena? Maybe it was because I was near there and I saw some of the baddest cars you ever seen in the world, and they belong to, some of the players, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, I did have the pleasure, and I made a YouTube video a couple months ago. A good friend of mine and one of my business partners down here, and y'all will be seeing some of his car collection here real soon when we get back to normal. I took him to Charlotte. He bought a Bentley Spur. So that was my first time going to, I think it's called McLaren of Charlotte. No, it was Bentley of Charlotte. But they have Bentley of Charlotte. They got a little complex, right? So they got like Bentley, then they got like some McLarens and all the cars, all the ones you can think of. So I think it was officially Bentley of Charlotte, if I'm not mistaken. But that whole little complex was all of the major player type cars, man. Because the salesman that we was working with, he's a former Navy guy like me. My brother Relly Rails and here, Navy guys. He did a couple years in the Navy, and so we was talking. So once we started talking that Navy stuff, I started walking with him. Then I'm in the back. I'm in like the little warehouse area where the cars aren't out. So we in the back, man. It was like just a casual dope G-Wagon, a casual dope, Ferrari. I think I don't even know what model it was. A Pista. It was a Pista. Sitting up in there, and there was a Aventador in there, and I was just like, wow, And I've seen some of these cars before. 'Cause I had a friend of mine that used to play for the Jacksonville Jaguars, so I've seen Lamborghinis and all of the hooked up supercars and all that stuff before. But it had been a long time, and it was just cool to be around those cars, man. Just to have that type of city, Charlotte, you get to be around that kind of stuff, or like LA. You living in LA, you get to be around that kind of stuff. And I'm not sure what it's like on a regular basis down there in Orlando or not. But the major cities, man, it's just, I like the people watch and I like the car watch. So in the big cities, man, I look forward to being able to see some dope rides that I don't have to pay for. What Real say? Yo, seen the Matt Black, Silverback, Evapors. How do you stay so positive? Oh man, Silverback. How do I stay so positive, man? I'm gonna have to give credit to God first, because I know for a fact that my belief in him, my faith keeps me calm. And understanding that I'm going to face adversity, I prepare myself for the adversity. If I didn't know I was gonna face the rain and I see it's raining, I'm not prepared. I'm gonna get wet, and I'm gonna be upset when the air conditioner come on. I'm gonna be freezing cold. I wasn't prepared for the rain. But when I know that it's raining, I know exactly what to do. I got a book to tell me what to do. Grab your umbrella. You know what I'm saying? Grab your galoshes and grab your jacket and your hat, and you'll be okay, and you'll be able to weather the storm. And you can take the hat off, you can lay the umbrella down, you can take the jacket off, you can take your galoshes off, and you'll be intact. You'll be the same way that you was when you left the house. And I'm the same way when it comes to life, man. And I believe in forgiveness. I believe in allowing people to make mistakes, and I believe people should allow me to make mistakes too, and we don't lose our wits about it. So me staying calm helps me be positive and helps me motivate people. And I also know that biblically, what I believe, I had the gift of exhortation. When you have the gift of exhortation, that means you pour into people. You know, you tell people how good things are. You know what I'm saying? You're supportive of people. You know what I'm saying? You're a lover. You know, you're a congratulator. You're a greeter. How you doing, man? You always got a smile on your face. So that's a gift that I have too. You know, but on the natural side, I prepare for the different storms. So I'm able to weather those storms and look like, nothing even happened. Really real. We all know more than likely it was. But oh yeah, yeah. Mr. Randall dropped my prayer hands and the spaceship up in there. Rubik, sometimes the Panthers players pull up, oh, to the meets. Seen a few do that. Rubik's word. Thank you, Rev. Rev said, preach, my brother. No doubt. Great example. What Randall said, man. Well, as you get older, man, you live and learn, man. And it's like, a lot of times on social media, I'll see people post. Let's say they'll post like, man, people don't care. But it's probably been times where you didn't care. I know it's been times where I didn't care. So I'm expecting somebody to be able to forgive me, show me some grace, show me a little bit of mercy. You know what I mean? Like people always spotlighting what people are currently not doing, but you got to turn that same light back on yourself and say, man, you remember when you was young and dumb? You remember when you was talking to them two girls at the same time? You remember when you was late to work all the time? Remember when you used to dip out of work early? You feel what I'm saying? So I'm always reminding myself of my frailties. I'm always reminding myself of things I did in the past. So when people do stuff wrong around me or to me, I give them grace. I give them grace, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to be pushed over and pushed around. Don't mean that at all. It just means I'm allowing you to be you. You know what I'm saying? If you get to cussing and fussing, I don't control you. You're a grown woman. You're a grown man. Now I can close my front door, click, click, pull the shade down. I can do that, but I can't control that person's actions on the other side of the door. Even if they kick my door. Now I'll be upset you kick my door. I'm not gonna open it and get into it now with you. I'm just going, hey man, this joke gotta get on the out of here, man. You feel what I'm saying? It's a choice. It's a choice. Again, that button. If that button is not hurting my family, there's no button to push. That's the only button I got. And I think most men, women, human beings have the same button, but some people have several buttons. Buttons down the middle of your chest, buttons on your sleeve. No, man, y'all get rid of them buttons, man. Rubik, sometimes. Oh yeah, just saw that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But man, I definitely appreciate y'all coming in here tonight, man. We got some good folk, and I done seen y'all link up with my brother, man. Like I said, he gonna be down there in Charlotte, man. That's gonna be live right there. Gonna have to put them pause on them. Hey, real. I was thinking when I said it, and I almost wanted to take it back. I'm like, dude, you start kicking the door, man. You start kicking the door. Now, but that could be an attack on your family. You kicking my front door. You trying to kick my door in? You trying to get to my family? I might have to go ahead and unlock the door. Real. Hey, we might have to unlock the door. Or put something through the door, right? One of the two. That's crazy. What Silverback say? I know what I'm capable of. So usually if someone wants to clown on me, I just laugh. They have no idea. Right. And Silverback, that's like that famous saying what Rupert said. Real, just subscribe to you. See, this is what I like. I love this kind of stuff right here. Silverback, I know you heard this before. I know y'all heard this before. Like when folk tug on Superman cape, what I said, you can't tug on Superman cape, but so many times. The Superman knows, like he just tugging on my cape, man. I ain't tripping. He just tugging on my cape. Hey, y'all see him tugging on? Yeah, I'm Superman. Y'all know I'm Superman. I don't have to respond to that. I don't have to respond to that. He's still tugging on my cape. But at some point, you might just kind of, you might not give him the whole bow. You might just give him a little thump on the forehead. Sometimes that's necessary. That might be a preventive measure so they don't get to your family. You know what I mean? And get to your only button. The loudest are normally the weakest. That's right on the button. That's right on the button, man. Jokers, what they say? Don't put that on there. I need this paper. Oh. Give me another paper. Talking loud ain't saying nothing. That happens all the time, man. And much as I enjoy, conversating, I'm not a loud person. Like if we go somewhere, I can sit there and be quiet. I'm not gonna be the loudest dude in the room, but if we conversing and conversating and doing that, I can engage with anybody in conversation. But I'm never that loud dude. It's like, who's this ignorant person over here just being loud and boisterous? That's not even in my demeanor. And anybody that know me, my brother, anybody that's know me, I can talk folk down under the table and have fun, make you laugh, be the comedian of the night. But I'm not gonna be. I don't have to be the loudest person in the room, man, just to get noticed. Man, my words are gonna carry me. My exhortation, my encouragement is gonna carry me and get the respect that I deserve, that we all deserve. You know what I'm saying? For being me, being authentic. That's very true, for sure. Oh, Randall said great live. No doubt. Hey, Mr. Randall. Now, my live is nothing like your live, and I can't do what you do. I can't turn in Uncle Neffy. I can't do none of that stuff. I can't do them characters like you do. But my area, my small corner of the world is engaging people, man, encouraging people, man, because this world we live in right now, boy, is tough. It's a tough world, man. And if you anything like me, and I done dealt with, depression, I done dealt with anxiety, mental anguish, I done dealt with deal, whatever, however you want to word it, all that stuff, right? So when you make it through that kind of stuff, man, I got smiles all on my face, man, because I know I could easily not be here. You know what I mean? All the stuff I done made it through. So when little stuff happens, the lady at Food Line mad, the dude at Walmart upset, my mama upset, Auntie Williams is upset, whoever. It's just like you kind of just gotta put your hands up to the Lord. Hey man, bless my family, bless my friends, and just be cool and be calm. And again, like I said earlier, be able to absorb. Be able to absorb. I can take the hit, right? You say you're Superman, right? You say you're a tough guy, right? I can take the hit. I don't have to hit back. They don't control my actions. They don't control your actions. You don't have to hit back. I don't have to hit back. I don't want to hit back because again, you hit back, you strike back verbally, man. You to the point of no return. And you got folk that ain't never talking. You got family not talking to each other no more. You got best friends that's not talking to each other anymore. Great co-workers, great whatever jokers we done met out here on YouTube. You cool for 10, 11 months, and then somebody done type something, and then you type something back, and then you just type something, and then that's done going too far. You know what I mean? What Real say? Can't let outside entities control your internal temperature. Those are facts. Those are facts. And as we get older, we get better at doing those things. You know what I mean? Because like I was saying earlier, I used to have several buttons. I used to be a hothead when I was younger. And every year went by, I had less and less buttons. Less and less buttons that people could push. Now we down to just that one family button. That's what we down to now. That's what we down to now. I'm in total control. I'm in total control, you know what I'm saying, of my reactions. Not in control of her or his actions or their inactions. I'm not in control of people's inactions. You know what I mean? And once you get into that space, and if I'm helping somebody, I hope I am. You get into that space, man. Let's just say in your work life, man, it's gonna be a whole way better work life, man. You know what I'm saying? Because now you understand I can't control my coworkers, man. I've been talking about these coworkers for the last year. These jokers crazy. You can't control your coworkers. Can't control your coworkers. Oh man, these folk on social media tripping. Man, you can't control them. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Unsubscribe. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Mute. Don't unfollow. Don't look at the app. You in total control of that, but you can't control what they say. Man, you see what someone said about you, man? They tagged you on this picture, man. They said you was a buster. Buster. Okay. Let me see. I'm a buster. Got 2 wonderful daughters that love me. Been married for 15 years. Take good care of her. All my bills are paid. Got multiple streams of income. I did my hair is thin on top. I got a nice gray beard. I got a yellow hat. You see what I'm saying? I started reading my little list, man. I'm like, I'm cool, man. He said I was a buster. No. I'm a entrepreneur. I'm a great dad. I'm a great husband. You know, I'm a car enthusiast. I'm a great son. I got a whole list right here of who I am. So nobody can define me. A Facebook post can't define me. Oh man, you see what he said? You see what they said? Instagram posts don't define me. Man, they made a whole 3-hour video about you on YouTube, man. They said you was weak. Word. Okay, man. Yeah, I'm weak because he's strong. You understand what I'm saying? Read between that line. But I love what I'm seeing in here though. Folk talking, folk meeting, y'all holler at my brother and stuff, man. Because when I go on randoms live or other people's live, not just random, other people's lives and stuff, man, I always love when the flow is just like this, man. Like my boy KJ Car Reviews. Rail. I don't know if I've ever introduced y'all before or if you've seen him before. He got a Hellcat. He's out of San Diego, but he's deployed right now. So he's not putting the videos up right now. So he's on a deployment. But yeah, KJ Car Reviews, man. I gotta link y'all up. At least on social media wise. Maybe he'll get some orders closer to this side, but he out of San Diego. Silverback, real haters hate themselves. Man, that's a whole conversation right there. Real haters hate themselves, man. And sometimes, and again, I got grace and forgiveness for the haters. What if you don't know? You only know what you know. Yeah, KJ is super cool. You only know what you know. I got a friend of mine right now. And when I tell you, for 0 reasons, this dude did not like me. He did not like me. I don't know, maybe because I come around clean all the time. I got a good attitude and I'm always smiling and people respect me and I respect them. And I wear deodorant. Sometimes that kind of stuff make people mad when you wear deodorant and you wear clean clothes and stuff like that. But long story short, I know he didn't like me. And I know he was saying things about me. You know what I did for about a good 2-year period? Every time I saw him, he would try to dodge me. He'd go down this aisle. I go get on the same aisle. He'd see me again. He tried to dip over there. I dip over there. I walk up to him. What's up, brother? What's up, young brother? It's good to see you, man. I'm proud of you. Like them shoes. Man, you was killing it yesterday, man. Boy, you going somewhere, man. Man, I like your style, bro. Stay up, young brother. I believe in you, young brother. Every time I saw him, I hit him with something like that. Every time. All that 2 years went by. And the next thing I know, me and him, we cool. We like this right here. We like this right here. But I had to be the OG in the situation. That's why I go by OG. That's why I go by the GOAT. If you look on my Instagram, it said GOAT, greatest of all time. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. If y'all knew my life story and y'all knew the different, the all the people that I poured into over the years and they're living great lives and stuff like that, man, that's the GOAT. Because if I wasn't the GOAT, I could have done this right here. I got mine. I ain't mentoring nobody, especially when I was in the Navy. You know how many knuckleheads I met in the Navy? That I could have been like, oh, he about to get kicked out. I ain't put my name on the line for him. But now I put my wing over top of him. Hey, y'all, back up off of him. Put my stamp on him. I got him. Y'all go ahead on. Give me some time with him. And if that don't work, then boom, y'all can have him. Let me work with him. Y'all say I'm the guy that take care of folk. Let me take care of him. Every person I took care of turned their life around. Every single one of them. And a lot of them are officers in the Navy right now, senior enlisted in the Navy right now. But I never let anybody go, and nobody never turned their life around that I put my wing on. Let me see. Let me what it say. Yeah, KJ, Duramax. Great live, everyone. Have a great night. All right, Duramax, really real. So yes, sir. Mopar, no car. I don't want no car unless it's a Mopar or a new vet once they work the kinks out. Boy, that was so contradictory. But you sound like me. Hey, look, I can sit here and be like, Hellcat, red eye, wide body, blah, 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 and y'all see me pull up with a Kia Stinger. Like, what? Hey, man, it's America. I can change my mind if I want to. Red, if you want that Corvette, you can pull up in the Corvette. If that's what you want. You can say Mopar, no car all day. And then tomorrow night, you're going to be like, vet, give me a red Corvette. And can't nobody say a word. That's your car. I'm going to remind you, though, what you said. Because, look, I was Team Android for a long time. And when I tell you, when I switched to iPhone, them iPhone folk, they act like they work for Apple. They act like they was going to block me from getting an iPhone. The 7 Plus was my first iPhone. I mean to tell you, I had all kind of folk come after me on social media like, you got an iPhone? And I had folk to say, man, because of you, I went from iPhone to Android. And during that time, Android was king. Android was king for a window of time. Apple then had no features. When Steve Jobs first died, he took all them secrets. He took them with him. Android was like, we got a camera on the front, we got a camera on the back. You know what I'm saying? We got unlimited, gigabytes. You can put a little card up in that junk and have 1,000 gigabytes and all this stuff, man. Crazy features on Android. I can be on the internet, I can be on the phone, I can be texting somebody and watching YouTube video all on the screen with my little stylus pen. They was killing the game. And then the battery blew up. Silverback. I see a lot of people on YouTube who suffer from severe mental problems. Silverback all day, bro. I was talking about, when I had to pull somebody up out of a little group, they was being a little extra, whatever. And I gave them about like 5 chances, man. I said, yeah, they got something going on, man. I need to just go ahead and get them out of this group right here before that junk spread to the group, because they was being a little extra toward folk in the group. So I had to go hit the little block button, get them, set them free. But they clearly had something going on, because y'all see what kind of vibe I got going on in here. And it's the same. My brother will tell you I'm the same dude. When the camera go off, I'm the same dude. When this camera go off, I'm the same dude. You see me at church, I'm the same guy. You see me at the mall, well, you see me out and about, I'm the same dude on everything. Well, real, so yeah, I can vouch for that firsthand, bro, for sure. Oh, I got you. Hey, man, look, I always say, man, you don't owe me nothing, man. You don't owe me nothing, man. I'm just proud. I'm proud to see you become the man that you are. You know what I mean? It's like Christmas. I just sit back and just be like, dang, look at my brother, Real, man. He doing good, man. Doing good. I'm talking about for years. I ain't just talking about now. I'm just talking about, especially back then. More so back then than now, because now it's like you established, it ain't no secret you doing good. You don't put the work in, you don't put the time in. But like back then, it was like, yo, this joker got his wings, boy. You know what I'm saying? It just felt real good to see, you get your wings and you do your thing, man. And it still feels good now, but just back then, it was the initial, like, see, I told y'all, because you had folk, how folk talk about you and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Folk talk about you. So, whoa, we ain't gonna talk to my brother, we gonna talk about my brother now, we don't do that, okay? Silverback, I started with the first iPhone and still have iPhone on the one Android phone. Okay. Yeah, I remember the first iPhones, and I used to kill them guys because they couldn't get text messages. They had to send an email back then. And I remember they was like, well, we got apps on our phone. And I'm like, what's that? And they had the shotgun app on the phone, and you'd be like, they do the phone like this, and it would cock, and then they do it again. It'll fire the shotgun. Y'all remember the shotgun app on like the first iPhone? The first iPhone was really an iPod, if you know what I mean. Y'all remember the first like glass iPods? That was really like the iPhone back then. Daily Grind family said 1,000, man. Hopefully, hey, Robert King, hey, I just seen the notice. Man, YouTube tripping. Oh, maybe you just saw it. Okay, hopefully they sent it out. You know, because I've been on for an hour and 19 minutes now, and we just been in here, man. Initially, we was talking about building a YouTube channel, but this is kind of on the same line of building or growing a YouTube channel by having these organic relationships with other YouTubers that's in the same ballpark. You know, whether it's 100 subscribers, 200, 500, 6, 7, 8,000, 10,000. You know, in that coming up range. You know, not that 100,000, but you know what's cool though? Like, I'm me everywhere. I'm the same person, and I make the same kind of comments on your page with 100 subscribers that I make on folk with 1 million subscribers. So like literally, man, over time being genuine, you know, I've had like off comments, you know, direct inboxes with some of these bigger, you know, YouTubers. And I'm like, whoa, okay. You know, because people, you might not think about it. I just like Tall Guy. You know, I talked to Tall Guy on FaceTime with my boy Daily Grind. And then he was like, oh, you don't think I watched your channel? In my mind, I'm like, well, no. No, I don't think you watched my channel. But it was just like that was kind of dope. So then with some of the other guys, man, TJ Mead, that mentor, like he's a former Navy guy. So you know, we have you know sidebar conversations, man, just brother to brother, man. I'm like, you're a multi-millionaire, you know. So why you choosing to talk to me? You ain't asking for no money. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like just genuine relationship, man. And he's not a YouTuber, you know, he's a businessman, multi-millionaire. He just started a YouTube channel, you know, jumping into that avenue, and he got a nice camera crew, editing team, and all that stuff, man. He made some really, really dope videos, talking about money and showing off his car collection. Well, right now he's showing off the West Coast car collection. He got an East Coast car collection, crazy stuff, right? But just forming genuine relationships, man, I think it's been pretty cool. I've talked to Omi in the Hellcat, talked to him before, you know, offline or whatever, man. Just that kind of cool stuff, man. And again, I'm just a regular country boy, you know, down here in North Carolina. But I think when people check you out, what they see publicly, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's on YouTube or whether what I got on Instagram or whatever, or whatever the little stuff I got on Twitter. I think any man worth their weight in gold will be like, you know what? That's a good brother right there. You know, you can scroll through all my stuff. Like, that's a positive brother right there. Man, I ain't seen nothing there. I'm scrolling. That's a positive brother right there. That don't mean he ain't going through nothing. Facts. But man, this joker positive. And I think that's what really has carried, I just say my name into the mouths of people that I wouldn't think would know who I was. You know what I mean? What Robert just said. First chance I had to look, but it said an hour ago. It's all good, Robert. Thanks for commenting on my videos. Hey, Robert, man. Hey, yeah, you know, I get a notification, Rob. And you know, I click your video and I watch it, and you know, I like to make a comment on there. Terry Harney, what's going on, brother? What's going on with you? What's going on? What really real say? Keep building those genuine relationships. We gotta get. Oh yeah, we man, it's so many things we got to do. I mean, we already know the list, man, and a lot of it is in person. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that is in person for sure, man. But what we got to do soon, record like a Zoom. You know what I mean? Whatever the topic is, you know, whether it's whatever, it don't even matter. It could be like on the vibe we on right now. It could be on whatever. You know, we do the Zoom and put it on the YouTube joint, man, and that way we can continue to organically grow the channel. That way, all the people that I know, you know, should know who you are, and you know, I like to call it cross pollination, man. Oh, okay. Say the date and time, and it's done for sure. For sure, man. For sure. We can do the Zoom before you get on the road. So we'll do a Zoom. Shoot, man, this week, by this weekend or something, we'll do a Zoom, man, do some car talk, man. I like to talk about cars. So, you know, we do full update, man. You know, since I got the i8 back, it was gone 19 days in the shop and all that stuff. So we can talk about that. And, you know, you in the Mopar scene. So I definitely want to talk about Mopar because I like the Hellcat red eye wide body. And I got a chance to get in one when I went to the annual North Carolina Auto Expo. Hopefully I'll do it again next year. I think it's every February. But I got to, got to get in one. Had Alcantara seats, steering wheel, and all that stuff. Man, it felt really, really good, man. I wish I could have started that thing up. But I did drive one. I don't know if I ever told you this, real. It was probably 3 years ago on my birthday. My boy Quint, he came to my house, and he had y'all probably heard this former basketball player, Rasheed Wallace. He used to play for the Detroit Pistons. He played for the Portland Trail Blazers. Might have played with somebody else too. I think he played for the Knicks one time. But yeah, nonetheless, he had his son's Hellcat. And you know me, you pull up in my driveway or in front of my house, and man, let me see them keys. And he threw me the keys. You know what I mean? So I took my boy Terrence down the street. So literally, I came out my back gate in the Hellcat. We had the black key. We didn't have the red key. So we had about 500 horses or whatever. When I tell you, I said, let me see what she can do. And my homeboy, he drives a Scat. So he was on the passenger side. I barely touched that gas, man. When I tell you my head went back to the seat, I said, hey, we got to bust a U-turn. I bust that U-turn because I said, hey, man, this ain't even my car, bro. Bust that U-turn to the thing right back to the house, gave him the keys. I said, bro, I want no part of that right there. I ain't ready for that right now. They ain't my car. I ain't about to tell nobody else stuff up. Robert's 100, yeah. Real. So you know you got the keys to 392. Oh, you already, hey, man, you know you got to drive the I-8. That go video right there. What you think about the I-8? What you think about 392, man? I already know what I have a good idea what I'm thinking about that. Because I miss my American muscle, man. And I look forward to, being able to pull up on some American muscle and get one, get one day, man. But with anything, man, and I'm getting ready to get y'all get out of here in about 5 or 6 more minutes, man, so I can wrap my family up. Everything it happens with time, man. And I would love to get every car that I've mentioned tonight. And the two cars in front of me that I feel like I know I want to get is the Hellcat red eye wide body, and I want to get that Huracan 610-4. And those are levels. Clearly, the Huracan costs way more than the Hellcat. You know what I mean? But I got to do things at the right time. So as much as I want both of those cars, I got to wait until the right time, man. So what it's forcing me to do is, work, budget, save, invest, try different things on the entrepreneurial level, and just keep pushing. So I'm gonna keep pushing myself, and that's what I encourage you guys to do too, man. Just keep pushing yourself. Don't be afraid how many minutes you need. Oh, I'm just I got probably about 5 6 more minutes, man. I'm gonna go take care of my 14-month-old and whatnot. Hold up. TJ Millionaire Mentor is in here. This is my guy, y'all. Hey, TJ, I ain't mean to put you on the spot. But I got to. I gotta show you respect, brother. I gotta show you respect. TJ. Real quick, y'all. I don't know if you was in here, TJ, when I was talking about you. This is a solid dude right here. Solid man, good brother, TJ Millionaire Mentor. And it's not just in name. And I'm not just saying that because he's on here, because I was talking about him before he came in here. I never would have thought I would see him in here. But I was saying he's such a good dude. I've had conversations with him, little small convos in the DM. You know what I mean? And it's always encouraging when I see positivity, because I'm a motivational type dude. But when I see positivity and I see what's possible, because I was comfortable here. Right? I live on a golf course, got me a little sports car, making a little decent little money, whatever. But then I see TJ, he got a whole West Coast operation. He got cars up in DC. I'm like, there's more. There is absolutely more. And I don't think TJ played in the NBA or the NFL. I think he was in the military just like I was. But it's so motivational, man, to see that, to go to that next level. And TJ, I'm going to be in LA on the 20th through the 24th, I believe. Yeah, the 20th through the 24th, man. I know you're a busy man. Maybe I see you in the street somewhere, man. Throw a little peace sign up, a little salute, man. But y'all got to check my man TJ channel out. Real, you said Oh, what's good? Those informational videos. Oh yeah, man. TJ, I usually repost TJ, man, on my Instagram because it's always something. And right when I think that, I got something figured out, this is no lie, man. I know God working mysterious ways, man. TJ will be talking about the thing that I was thinking about that maybe I got at level 5, and he do a little quick 1-minute video and then help me with steps 6 through 10. Crazy, man. Crazy, man. And none of this stuff happens by accident, bro. Like none of these relationships happen by accident. I'm following Tall Guy. I meet Daily Grind Family. Daily Grind Family had the FaceTime video up when I got to give a little holler at TJ and at Tall Guy when TJ was getting his demon delivered. Man, I was right there through the eyes of Daily Grind Family. Daily Grind Family didn't have to do that. He could have just been, I'm here to watch TJ and Tall Guy and talk to them. But he pulled up me and 3 other guys on the phone, man, and said, hey, man, hey, here go my boys right here. But yeah, TJ, you keep doing your thing, man. You keep doing your thing, man. You changing a whole lot of folks' lives, and man, you done changed my whole perspective on like what's possible. So thank you, brother. And I appreciate that on everything. Like I said, I might see you out there in LA. I know you're busy. Got stuff going on. I'm gonna be downtown LA, man, for about 3 days, man. I'm gonna be doing my thing with the YouTube channel and just sightseeing. What Real just say, man, I can't wait to retire from the Navy after 20, hit that next level. Hey, Real, let me tell you, when I did my 20, I did my 20 years, retired in 2012, man. And I know here is 2020, 8 years later. Now it's really my time. When I first retired, I worked for the federal government, still work for the federal government, you know what I'm saying? Make good money and all that good stuff, man. And, our dad, he don't want me to leave my job and stuff like that. But it's like the call of the wild. You hear it. Ooh, ooh, ah. You hear it. The call of the wild. Like, it's calling me, man. What is that calling me? I feel it right up in here. Is the Wakanda? What is it? I feel it, bro. It's my time, man. It's my time. I've put myself in a position to invest. I put myself in a position to try some entrepreneurial type adventures. You know what I mean? Why not me? Hey, hey, TJ, I'm gonna tap into your program though, brother. I'm gonna tap into your program. Next level stuff. I gotta tap in. And I like what you're doing. I was on your website the other day, man, checking out the different things that you got going. So I signed up on the email list, man. So I definitely want to tap into that, man. But TJ said I'm creating coaching content right now. This is the guy right here. I don't know if y'all really understand. You know how like some people get like a tag, EJ millionaire mentor, and they ain't mentoring nobody, and they're not a millionaire. They're aspiring to, become a millionaire mentor or whatever. I'm saying TJ is a multi-millionaire right now, and he's on my live. Got about 9 people in here. He could be doing anything in the world right now in Beverly Hills. I think he's in Beverly Hills. I'm not sure if he's in DC or whatever. He could be doing anything, but he's on my live. You don't know what that done did for me today already, man. As far as encouragement, bro. For real, for real. What did Robert just say? Evapors, how many minutes you need for the channel? I'm not sure what the question is. How many minutes you need for the channel to get on? If you're talking about monetization, you need 4,000 watch hours to be monetized. You know what I mean? You need 4,000 watch hours to be monetized, and you need at least 1,000 subscribers to be monetized. I think that's what you were asking, Rob. Oh no, TJ got that fire motivation, bro. Like, and I say this with all due respect. I always say, put me in the room with anybody. I can stand toe to toe, eye to eye with anybody, man. Motivation for motivation, man. And as a comedian, I can go toe to toe, joke for joke. Put me in the room with Kevin Hart, Jamie Foxx. Put me in the room with Red Fox, and he gone. I can go toe to toe with any one of them. I believe that. I believe in myself. When I tell you, TJ is the motivator's motivator. There you go. TJ is the motivator's motivator, man. And he don't do it real loud either. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he don't do it. And there's nothing wrong with being loud, because I get loud and I get rambunctious and get excited. But man, TJ hits you with 1, 2, 3 gems and be like, you think about that? You ever thought about your passion? You need to use his hand. Your passion. You got to stop dreaming, man. You got to start doing. A lot of you are spending too much time dreaming. I'm sorry, I'm doing a TJ impersonation. You're spending all your time dreaming. You got to get out there and do it. That's TJ all day, boy. All that dreaming. Wake up. I remember that video he dropped, man. Maybe that was last week or 2 weeks ago or something, where he was talking about folk that's dreaming. You got to do. You got to go. Oh, Nate. But TJ, I'm sorry. I ain't trying to blow your spot, man. But you do that, man. You talk with your hands and all that stuff, man. And I'm a fellow bald headed brother, man. So we're in the exclusive club of bald headed black men. We getting it done out here. But I watch your every move, TJ. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of dude, I don't like to blow people up. Like, I'm not gonna send you a hour long inbox. Hey TJ, man, here's a business plan I got. Boom, boom, da, 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 da. No, I don't operate on move like that. I just be myself. I check you out. If I like something you're doing, I repost it. Little thumbs up emoji, whatever. And I try to be authentic in everything that I do. And I watch your videos, I comment on your videos, and I like what you're doing because you're showing what success looks like. And brother, you look like me. And that's encouraging to see people that look like me, especially during these times, man. Let's make no mistake. We know what's going on right now during these times, man. The world is in an ugly place right now, man. USA is in a little ugly spot right now. But it's encouraging, man, to see somebody that look like me out there getting it. And even when I saw TJ and his crew go out during the first couple of days of the George Floyd thing, man, it was good to see a multi-millionaire out there in the streets, man. Could have been anywhere. He could have been in Beverly Hills just watching it on the news. But I saw the brother down there, man, making a difference, man, and then sharing it on YouTube to the rest of the world. Because I'm not in LA, so I didn't get to see none of this stuff firsthand. I'm in a way smaller town down here in Fayetteville, North Carolina, man. We didn't have big protest riots, not riots, or big protest movements like that down here. We had some waves, and I was in one. But to see it through the lens of California and my boy PJ out in Minnesota. I inboxed PJ, man, when it first went down. I first saw that brother out there, and I told him, I said, bro, I think you should be the mayor of Minneapolis, Minnesota, bro. You got what it take up here, but more importantly, he got what it take right here. You know what I mean? He got his own money, so he can't be bought politically, which I think that's the best politicians you can have if you got a politician that makes sense, that can't be bought. You know what I mean? So I would love to see PJ, man, get involved politically out there in Minnesota, man. And for me, I want to get involved politically here in Harnett County, North Carolina, Fayetteville, or Spring Lake, North Carolina, to make a difference that way. I do it other ways right now. You know what I'm saying? Mentoring, coaching, teaching free financial classes and stuff to soldiers on Fort Bragg and stuff like that, man. But I only can go as far as my resources let me. And that's why I want to, again, get on that TJ level and have the resources to fund local school projects here. We got schools here that they need $300. You know what I'm saying? Like, they need $300 for the classroom. And those are the type of things that I want to immediately take care of. We don't need to call nobody. $300 there, $1,000 right there, $500 right there. It's already done. When I ride, and y'all heard me tell this story. When I ride by the bus stop and I see that young couple with a baby sitting at the bus stop in the winter, hey y'all, I got y'all car, y'all tuition paid if y'all in school, whatever job you got. We can talk. We're gonna get you on a higher career path. I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like adopting family. I want to be able to adopt families and stuff like that, man. Because I came from that single parent home, 3 kids. I'm walking around with holes in my shoes. You know what I mean? I said the first house we lived in, we didn't even have a bathroom in the house. We had an outhouse. We had to bring the pot in the house and use the bathroom and then take it outside. So cars, clothes, and all that stuff, man, I don't care about none of that stuff, man. I care about your heart. You know what I'm saying? And my heart is always going to be for the less fortunate. You dig? And the more I get, the more I can give, man. And right now, I'm giving out free encouragement. I'm giving out free, love, compassion, all of that, man. What TJ said, let's do a charity event in Carolina over the next few months. Yeah, I remember you said you was from SC, so I want to do something specific in SC. TJ, let me go and say it publicly. I'm down to help you, my brother. South Carolina is a hop skip, just like Charlotte is a hop skip down the street. Myrtle Beach, Charleston, all that's I'm in Fayetteville, so we're already on 95. It's nothing to get to SC, man. So whatever you need me to do on this end, my brother, I'm with it. I'm with it. I'll be your face here. I'll even talk with my hands when I go to South Carolina. Okay, guys, you got to stop dreaming. You got to get you got to get off the bench. You got to get into the game, guys. Okay, okay. TJ, I'm with you, brother. This is crazy, man. Hey, real. When I tell you, I'm real. TJ, I've watched every video TJ got, man. Yeah, we'll connect, TJ. I appreciate that, man. I love TJ meeting that mentor, man. Like that's crazy, man. My whole night, my whole week done been made, man. And I can't wait to get to LA now, man. Maybe I should go on the road doing TJ and I can cut my beard off and get a little shade, about 3 more shades. You know what I'm saying? And give me some, expensive shades and get my little denim jacket. Get my little denim jacket. All right, TJ. Peace, brother. Appreciate you, man. No doubt. We'll be on the DM, brother. Appreciate that, man. Hey, Daily Grind, man. I don't think you understand how I'm feeling right now, man. I'm feeling really, really good, man. On for several reasons, man. Just like right when sometimes you feel like you're not impacting or nobody's listening. Good folk like all y'all jumped in here on the live. When I first started live, I think it was like, I don't think nobody was in here. You know how you can see the little people. There wasn't nobody here. I was talking like I was talking to a million people, because I wanted to record a live video to help with some watch time and to I gotta get my hold on, gotta plug my MacBook up. Hold on. That kind of stuff. Hey, so look, Daily Grind, man. Hey, real. You know how people say brother? No, real. That's my brother. Like that's my blood brother. The Relly Rails is my blood brother. So y'all connect with Relly Rails. He about to come back home after 20 years in the Navy. You know what I mean? But look, Daily Grind. Would say I heard you say in 5 minutes I'm getting off. As soon as I seen TJ hop on, I knew this was gonna get extended. I'm here supporting you, bro. That's how God works, Daily Grind. I was like about to get off, and I was talking to Robert because Robert had came in late, and Robert real cool, man. And I was like, man, I don't want to hop off yet because my boy Robert in here, and Robert, he always be into my motivation and encouragement and all that. So I said, let me holler at Robert. Oh, Mango 392, what's good? Mango 392, I need you to connect with my brother, the Relly Rails. He's in the chat right here. I need you to connect him with Knockout 360. Relly Rails is a Mopar. He's my brother, and he's about to move to Charlotte, and he's a Mopar guy, man. So I need y'all to, can you connect the dots some kind of way? Hey, but look, yeah, I wanted to make sure Robert got some of the motivation, man, because I like Robert. Robert always listening, man. Robert be checking my videos out. He be commenting and all that good stuff, man. So I appreciate that, right? And like I always say, I don't care if I have 5 subscribers, man. I feel like I'm a king. I know who I am. You know what I mean? I'm a winner. I can get it done. And my subscriber count, don't have nothing to do with my real life count. You know what I'm saying? 15 years married to the same woman. Got 2 beautiful kids that love me. I'm loyal to them. You know what I mean? Got countless numbers of people that I've mentored, man. But tonight, bro, just sitting here about to log off, and then a giant in the game, brother, a proven giant in the game, TJ meeting that mentor on my live. Do you know where he could be at right now? If y'all know who TJ is, man, do y'all know where he could be at right now? You know where he could be? He anywhere, literally anywhere in the world. He could be anywhere in the world right now. Anywhere in the world. But he's sitting or standing or laying down watching my live. You feel me? And I just appreciate that 1012%. You know what I mean? And man, and I look forward to linking up, man. And charity stuff, man, that's right down my alley. Daily grind. I've been watching you when the world is normal. I know the world is not normal right now. I've seen you daily grind, spend money, feeding the homeless on Skid Row. I seen you do it, bro. I seen you do it, and you be all humble about it. And again, there's nothing wrong with being humble about giving and stuff like that. But the only way to encourage other people to give, you got to talk about it, and you got to show portions of that. You got to show and tell and talk about giving and doing for people that are less fortunate. So I'm glad that you did share, the times that you did, share it on your YouTube, man, because that inspired me. And I've been working with the homeless, man, for at least the last 8 years. Because my church, we turned our gym into a homeless shelter every winter when the white flag is out, when it's freezing. We open up our gym. We got a bunch of it's an army town. We got a bunch of army cots that we put in there. We got a kitchen in the gym, so we feed them, and we got, of course, locker room where they can take showers and all that stuff, and be in a safe place. Females on one side, males on the other side, and we got monitors and stuff all through there, man. So my heart has always been with the homeless and less fortunate, because the difference between them and us is a banana peel. Think it's not. The difference between the joker you see at the light, holding the sign up, is a banana peel. That's the difference between us and them. Don't ever think it's not. You think when they were in 5th grade, they said, man, I'm gonna be homeless one day and I'm gonna stand on the corner and beg for money. You think that's what their class project was in high school? Yeah, man, I'm gonna stand out here and beg for money one day. No, something happened. Whether it's substance, got hooked on something, maybe got a false accusation, wrong place, wrong time, you name it. Bad relationship, and end up out on their own. Spent one night in the car. Next thing you know, the car repossessed. Next thing you know, you spend one night on the park bench, and now you homeless. You can't never judge nobody like that. You can't never. I always say this too. You can't never look down your long nose of judgment and be like, oh, I don't see how they're homeless. I don't know why they're bad. I'm not gonna give them my money. Keep your $8, keep your 50 cents in your pocket. They'll be okay. Let me see what the comments. Mango, TJ me mental. Hello, you are true inspiration, bro. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mango, man, TJ was in here, man. When I tell you, bro, he done came through and crushed the buildings like Snoop did in New York. Came through, crushed the buildings, man. Got me on the next level already, bro. Got me on the next level already, man. Really real. Robert always put God first. Oh, I see you, Robert, doing pretty bad in my life right now. Hey, Rob, man, look, been there. Trust me, been there. It's gonna take you believing in yourself first. Take whatever encouragement you can get from me, from us that's in here, from any other sources you got. You gotta take that encouragement in, and you gotta be like, hey, yo, it look bad, but I'm here. And man, I can take little baby steps, man, and climb up out of here. Everything don't happen overnight, man. Man, it seemed like yesterday, like I said, man, we living in the house, didn't have a bathroom in it. Didn't quit though. Holes in my shoes. No food in the refrigerator. Had to keep climbing though. Had to keep climbing. Your boy Tizzle, I said, what's good, Mango? Robert King, you got to keep the faith. Once you get through this, you will have a testimony for someone. Yeah, keep the faith, bro. Your boy Tizzle, Mango, video done. Okay, Robert, I'm always trying to remember that, but I was in a car accident almost a year and a half ago and shattered my leg. Now if I titanium metal plate my leg, a lot's happened in my life. No, hey, I'm with you, Robert. I don't have any. Well, I do have some metal in me. Like I had a jaw surgery, and I got screws right here, right here, right here, and right here. So 2 screws here, 2 screws here, 2 screws here, 2 screws here, and I can't feel my face right here. I can't feel none of that right there. Can't feel none of that, and a little bit right here. I can't feel none of that right there. and I have degenerative disc disease in my spine. So I'm in constant pain every day. I'm in pain right now in the middle of my back, and in my neck right here, and in my lower back. I'm here though. I'm here. I'm here. I'm fighting, brother. Feel me, Rob? Y'all feel me, man? I'm fighting, man. I'm fighting. And I'm not gonna take a bunch of pain pills either, man. 'Cause I tried that when I first retired from the military, and they quick to give you a bunch of pain pills. You just dope yourself away. You know what I mean? I won't feeling walking around in no cloud, man. So I had to overcome that. I had to overcome that. I couldn't just be a pain pill taker every 8 hours popping a pill. And they gave me I had some strong stuff too. I was just in a cloud, man. I would be at work, it's like in a cloud. Not even there, just no pain. Just in a cloud, just at work. You know what I mean? But my back, my spine, man, is what can I do? I can quit, right? I can't. I'm in pain right now, like for real, for real. I mean, I should go at least take a Motrin or something. But I'm probably gonna go spray some BioFreeze. Y'all ever used that before? BioFreeze in a white can or a white roll on. I use the aerosol, the BioFreeze, and I spray it, and it'll give me some relief, man, for a couple hours. So that's what I'm probably gonna do. Spray some BioFreeze on my back when I get ready to go to bed. But I was on set. I don't think I felt no pain when I was talking to TJ. It's funny how the mind works. When I was so excited, so privileged, it was an honor, to have him drop in on my live. And you always got to show respect where respect is due. I know so many people, man, that just try to downplay moments. They try to downplay people like, so what? So what? Michael Jordan was in my life. What you mean, so what? You look up to Mike. You got respect for Mike. You want to thank Mike for the things that he's done. You know what I mean? And this person, TJ, like this is a person that like I aspire, to be like in a lot of areas. And like I said earlier, I look at myself as a giant. I know there are things about me that TJ can say, I want to be like Eric in this area. Because none of us have everything figured out. But I tell you, people like TJ and people like myself, we smart enough to know, let me go get the expert. I don't have to be an expert on motivational speaking. I want to up my motivational speaking game. Oh, that's the motivational speaking king? Excuse me, sir. Let's have some brunch. Let's have a brunch, man. I want to talk to you, brother. Go get the expert, man. And sometimes you got to get the expert. Sometimes you got to pay the expert for their time. Or sometimes it might be a mutual thing. Like I'm rocking with you on this and you rocking with me on that. And it's like, boom, together, we're still, there's still value in what I'm giving you. And then there's value in what you're giving me. You know what I mean? But go get experts. Seek out the subject matter expert, man. You don't have to figure it out on your own. With all this technology, man, come on, seek out the subject matter expert. Find out who the best person is in that field. And I'm seeing with my own eyes over time, where TJ is and the things that he does and the things that I want to do. I literally was just on his website 3 days ago. You know what I mean? Just on there. And I was looking at it's like really two different paths that he has, services to offer, whatever. And, I definitely would love to go to, I want to say it was like a success club. I think it was called a success club. And, you can all meet together. So I'm sure that that's probably being worked out now with all the social distancing and everything. But yeah. Let me see what Mango said. You're a blessed brother. Robert said, I can't do pills either. I have too many people addicted. Right. That's what I'm saying, Rob. That's why I had to leave them pain pills alone, bro. Being in the cloud and just not really being connected, man. So you don't want to, if you can leave them alone, you can tough it out. Like I said, I've been using the topical stuff. And I also have what's called a teeter hang up. If anybody know anything about the teeter hang up, it's a little board. You strap your feet in and it go like 45 degrees and it'll elongate the spine and it'll help your spine decompress. You know what I mean? So We got somebody in here, new person, little bench. What's good, King? What's going on, player? What's going on, man? What's going on with you? Glad to have you in here tonight, man. We just been in here vibing, man, encouraging. We was talking about growing a YouTube channel. And the best part about growing a YouTube channel is linking up with other YouTubers that are on the come up and being authentic with each other, watching each other's channels, those, the ones that you kind of vibe with, you know what I mean? Because, if you're not into knitting, I don't expect you to watch 45 minutes of knitting. You might could drop a comment and hit the little like button, but I don't expect you to watch 45 minutes of knitting if you're not into knitting. You understand what I'm saying? Don't mean I don't like you. It just means I really, don't have 45 minutes for the knitting, but I'll play you in the background, and put a little comment on there. You feel me? But organically rocking with other YouTubers is a must. You know what I mean? And even the bigger YouTubers, you know what I mean? Don't just throw them away. Whatever big YouTubers you like to watch, go on there and talk. I met everybody in here except for my little brother, my blood brother, the Relly Rails. I met all y'all because I was in Tall Guy Car Reviews comments, Mr. Organics comments, Will Motivation comments, On Me and the Hellcat comments. I've met a lot of y'all in other big YouTubers comments. And I don't know if those big YouTubers read my comments or not. I don't know. Again, do you even know who I am? Some of them do, only because of being consistent. I'm consistently commenting positive, authentic comments from my heart and from my mind. And I spend a lot of time doing that on other people's pages, you know what I'm saying? Because I know what it feels like to get a comment. Just when I first started my YouTube channel, I remember the first probably 5 or 6 comments. I was like, oh, shoot, somebody comment on my video. Man, thank you for us. Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. Boom, boom. Hope you come back again. It means something. So when I see up and coming YouTubers, even bigger YouTubers, they get a lot of hate. They get a lot of thumbs down. So if they even read the comments, maybe they'll see my one positive comment. And y'all done seen folk, hurt themselves and take themselves out of here for a whole lot less. So what if my one positive comment to that movie star that has a YouTube channel that's been getting hated on and they were going through depression, but they read my one positive comment and then they live a fruitful life and they don't do anything bad to themselves. That's how I believe stuff work, man. That's how my mind works. Robert O, I know, Mango, thanks. I'm just trying to get my vehicle running so I can get it soon. Yeah. Struggling to afford parts and all that stuff. Haven't been capable of working 2 years. Yo, Robert, you gotta put that plan together, my brother, man. I'm praying for you. I'm believing with you, man, that all the resources are gonna come and they're gonna be in place for you. Little bench collaborating is the best thing you can do. Absolutely, man. Daily grind. Robert, I seen you in the Sick Whip slide. Oh, Sick Whip live. Little bench haters everywhere. Boy, you got that right. Everywhere. And Little Bench, I was saying earlier, man, I'm 46 years old and I've been around for a little while, maturity level and different things. I embrace them haters, man. I see you, I come to you, I shake your hand. I give you some dap. What's good, player? How you doing, man? I like them shoes you got on, brother. Stay up, brother. I'm praying for you, brother. That's what I do with the haters, man, because I'm like, why you hating on me? But guess what? When you're successful, when you're doing right, it has to happen. You can't have success without people that don't like your success. That's not possible. If you don't have anybody disliking what you're doing, I'm not talking about you doing nothing crazy. You don't have just random people that dislike what you're doing. They don't believe in you. They hating on you. Then you're not pushing yourself. You stagnant. You stagnant, man. You keep pushing yourself. You keep getting to the next level. Man, them folk gonna come out the woodwork. Don't talk about folk that you know, folk that you love and that you like, man. Yeah, it's all like right now. You might have people in your crew, and you serious about your YouTube channel, and you got 800, 900, 1,000 subscribers, man. You wait till you hit 100,000. Them jokers gonna have their nose turn up at you, man. Gonna have their nose turn up at you. Mad. Man, you putting the work in. You putting 3, 4, 5, whatever videos a week, whatever your schedule is. You know what I'm saying? You advertising. You talking about your channel all the time, man. You know, you linking up with other YouTubers, man. You spending hours on other people's pages, supporting other people's pages, man. Commenting on other people's pages, ordering other people's t-shirts, buying other people's books. You know what I mean? I'm talking about myself now. You doing all that, right? There's no way you're not gonna be successful. But you can't be mad at me. I put the time in, I put the work in. My brother Rel will tell you, when we did a sports show, we had a sports show online, man. Shoot, what year was that? 2011, maybe? Yeah, 2011, 2012 to about 13. We did it every Tuesday night, 8:30 p.m. Man, we'd be up 2:30 in the morning, 3 in the morning, trying to how to build a website, how to load a podcast, how to get the sound to come in from over here. You got to use the Sunflower app. You got to do this. You got to do. We be up all night. Then we have a breakthrough. My brother Rel done, we trying to interview, athletes. Everybody turn us down. Rel out there fishing on Twitter. He got Terrell Owens. Yeah, the Terrell Owens. Hall of Famer, Terrell Owens. He wasn't a Hall of Famer at the time. He was playing for the Bengals at the time. And we landed the Terrell Owens interview. You would have thought I was Bryant Gumbel. I was like, boy. These people over here said no. That's on this level. They said no. We're not gonna do your show. And I knew them too. Like I knew them. Like we grew up together. And they said no. I can't be on your show. Then Terrell Owens, a giant in the game. I would love to be on your show, brother. And it was on his birthday. His birthday, he took time to call into my show and answer questions. You don't know how much encouragement that gave me to keep going. Because think about it, you got a friend, who says they gonna do your show and then they turn around and say, nah, they ain't gonna do it. That hurt, right? Yeah, that hurt. But then to cover that hurt, that pain, God opened up a bigger door. Terrell Owens did my show. You know what I mean? Come on, man. If that don't encourage you, I don't know what will, man. I don't know what will. Again, we was an unknown sports show, man. So I figured the people that know me would at least come on here for 5 minutes, man. We're gonna talk, football, basketball, or whatever your thing is, man, and get you on out of here, man. And that helps me, as a new sports show with having clips with real athletes and all that. We building each other, brother to brother, and all that good stuff, man. Folk don't think like that. Folk don't think like that. Folk think like, who are you? Who am I? I'm an OG. I used to give you money. People forget that kind of stuff. Let me get off of that right now. Let me get off of that subject. But that's real life, though. I ain't ashamed to talk about nothing that actually happened in real life. And that's a real life situation, man. What Robert said, I got 135 motivators on mine. For sure. Mango said, all it takes is one. You got that right. My boy Fast Gato. Yo, what's happening? 100. Boy, man, Fast Gato, man. I would love to see you in Germany, man. But I'm probably, I should be there from the 20th through the 24th. I was going to stay through the 26th, but I'm just going to get in and get out of there, man. Just get in for on the 20th that morning. Probably walk around downtown LA. I'm still trying to figure out like what kind of car I'm going to rent, for those days or whatever. I'll figure all that out, man. And but I already got my plane ticket, and Daily Grind was helping me lock down a hotel. Lock down a hotel downtown LA, man. So just trying to get the best price. We found one for $109 a night. So we'll figure it out. What Fast Gato say? When do you think? When do you think sports will come back full time? Oh, sports. Oh, woo, man. I got two answers on that. when do I think it should, and when do I think it will? I think it's gonna come back based on the NBA schedule. It looks like they're gonna force NBA basketball, and it looks like the NFL is gonna start on time as well. Should they? Probably not. I say probably not. Now again, I don't want anybody risking 20 years in the military. I've already risked my life for you guys. Okay. So, for freedom. I don't need y'all risking y'all life for my entertainment. I don't want nobody risking their life for my entertainment. No. No. Man, and look, I'm a Laker guy. I'm a Kobe guy. Let me just, keep it all the way authentic. All the way 1,000. Kobe guy. And anybody that know me for years and years, you can scroll back on my Instagram. I got legitimate custom Kobe shoes going way back. I got two. I have 2 Kobe rookie cards. No, 4 Kobe rookie cards. That's my dude. Somebody would holler out Mike, I'd be like Kobe. Somebody holler out LeBron, I'd be like Kobe. We'll go back and forth all day. So I'm a Kobe guy. I want to see sports. Yes, I do. But I don't think they should, man. Why not just start a clean slate, man? It's not gonna be a full season. This is what's gonna happen. They're gonna play, and if they make it through the whole season playoff run, they're always gonna talk junk about this year. Oh, the Milwaukee Bucks really aren't the champions. They. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be an ass. They always gonna try to throw a little salt on the game on that. So I'm almost like, don't play it. I'm almost like, don't play it. Daily Grind. Let me get some water. Hold on. Here we go. Hey, Daily Grind, man. I told you gonna be in Arizona the 20th to 23rd. Yeah. Let's try to coordinate. Let's try to coordinate, man. Cause I'm gonna hit LA that morning of the 20th. Morning of the 20th, I'm gonna hit LA. And I think I'm just gonna leave on the 24th. Just to because I was gonna stay through the 26th. But I was like, that's too long. That's too long. Yeah, me and Real had the doggone Evapors sports show, man. It's the Evapors show. I was listening to that song yesterday. No, today. My songs, my stuff right there. But man, tonight, boy, Daily Grind. Daily Grind, Real. Mango 392, Fast Gato. Do y'all understand? Weekend Mars, if he's still in here, Mango, yo. Do y'all understand my boy TJ meeting that mentor was in here, bro? Maybe if y'all don't know him or seen him before or know who the brother is, man, that's like Michael Jordan being on the live. I'll just say it like that, just in money terms and just status terms and all that, man. He was in here on my live, bro. Mango 392. We went to LA over the weekend and caught Mr. Organic's Track Hawk close. Oh man, yeah, because I believe the Track Hawk is I think he went ahead and gave it back to LACDJR, right? If I'm not mistaken, the last video I watched of Organic, he gave the Hellcat, Lord. He gave the Track Hawk back to the dealership. Because I know he was leasing it. So I know it's back with the dealership. Or they sold it. The dealership sold it on the last video that I remember. Because I was kind of thinking, man, like, I didn't really think the Track Hawk was his wave anyway, though, to be honest. I didn't think the Track Hawk was his wave, man. He's been talking about the Wraith and everything for some years now. I felt like the Wraith and the artistic Corvette I just feel like those two cars, and the Hellcat, it looked like him now because he did all that crazy stuff on the interior and the roof, and the crazy zebra stripe looking wrap and all that stuff. But I never really thought the Trackhawk was like him. But again, I'm just a casual observer in North Carolina watching YouTube. He may not care about my opinion. Real man, we about to build some big things. What Daily Grind said. I told you YouTube is going to be the new wave, and positive movement is what we do. We are that wave. Hey, Daily Grind. I know we've had a million conversations, so my conversations be getting blurred. Because sometimes I be feeling like, man, this positive stuff, man, ain't working, bro. You know what I mean? Because you'll see channels with folk eating crab legs with 1 million subscribers, with 100,000, with 75,000 subscribers, and 2 million views, and they eating crab legs. You know what I mean? And you be like, yo, man, that's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and then you get discouraged because like you see your channel, growing slowly and slowly. You're like, well, dang, man, I think I've been doing YouTube. I mean, September it'll be a year. So 10 months. So I've been doing YouTube for 10 months now. And I think I'm at about 1,500 subscribers, I believe. No, 1,480, something like that. So I honestly feel like, and again, you got to put the work in. So I know the first 3 months, I probably did like 1 video a week. You know what I'm saying? Well, as I was trying to figure it out, how to do YouTube, I was doing like 1 video a week. I don't even know if I had proper tags, titles, and all that stuff, but I was still going through the YouTube Academy, learning what I could. So now, I mean, I haven't missed a week since I've been doing YouTube. So ideally, I want to do the vlog, but I look at my analytics, and the best videos as far as numbers and stuff like that are generally the ones where I'm talking about car stuff, the i8. When I talk about the future cars I want to get, the car show I went to in Raleigh, or the Auto Expo, those videos have been the best. And I always mix in motivation in my videos, you know what I mean? But like the straight motivation videos, they'll do okay, but the car videos, when I was talking about, hey, I want to get the Lambo, and how do you get a Lambo, and how do you afford to get a Lambo? And, I mean, it did good numbers, even when my i8 was in the shop, it did good numbers, got a lot of watch time and different things like that. And it's like, man, what about the straight you can make it video? You know what I mean? What about the straight up don't quit? 5 steps to never quitting. That type of stuff, man. And I love that kind of stuff, man. But I don't know. YouTube algorithm is funny, man. But I'm happy at what I'm doing. So I'm happy doing what I do. So I'm not doing it for views. That makes sense? Like, I'm not doing it for likes. You know what I'm saying? Because if one motivating video saves somebody's life, it's been a success. If somebody's sitting at home right now and they watching my videos and they smile, they laugh a little bit, they feel encouraged a little bit, you know what I'm saying? They drop a little comment on there like, man, that made my week. Mission accomplished. I'm monetized. I'm monetized spiritually, I'm monetized mentally, and I'm monetized from the heart. You know what I mean? That's what matters to me. You save somebody's life, you save somebody's mind, you save somebody's heart, you save their life, bro. You feel me? That's monetization right there. That's money. That's money right there, bro. Come on now. That's money. Because you got millionaires and billionaires that kill themselves. I bet they family wish they would have seen little old Evapors 1480 subscribers video, and they daddy or their husband or their brother would still be here because they got encouraged by one video, and they put one foot in front of the other, and they didn't quit, and they kept climbing up that ladder. You know what I mean? They kept climbing. They realized that they were tired, not dead. You know what I mean? They realized that they were just tired. I'm just tired because I've been working. Oh, I'm not. I'm not dead. It's not time to quit. I'm just tired. What the daily grinds, Mango? I seen your story in the front. Seen your what? I seen your story in front of Circa. Organic reposted, I believe. What? Guess they are truly inspiration. Save my life every day. No doubt, Rob. Mango, that's all that matters. What makes you happy and what your purpose is. And guys, we're all living testimony here on earth. Absolutely. Nah, absolutely, bro. Hey, Daily Grind, what do you, I'm not I'm reading the comments. What happened with Circa? He said, Mango, I seen your story in front of Circle. Organic reposted it, I believe. Reposted, I believe. Do I need to go on Instagram and see something in front of Circle? What y'all got going on? Let's see. We must now realize. Let's see. Mango 392. What y'all got going on in front of Circle? I need to know. Oh, sunset in LA. Mango, you in LA right now? Or 3 days ago? How I missed that? Man, Instagram don't be showing everybody stuff, man. What? Still busting out this garage, man. Y'all stay blessed. For sure, man. Fast Gato. Thank you, man. Mango, I was in front of Staples Center and posted where Tall got an organic stay. Oh, man. You got, hold on. I'm in your story. You posted a picture? I didn't see that. I just saw your video, the one that I commented on, where you said everybody watch. You know, we just talked. That was yesterday, I believe. Man, you got to post some pictures in front of Staples. Well, y'all got your boy so hyped, man. I can't wait to get to LA, man. I'm super excited about it, bro. I need to get this hotel locked in. I need to get this rental car locked in. You know, so if y'all out there in LA, y'all got the discount, y'all got the hook up on the hotel on the rental car, let me know. It's gone. Mango, it's gone, but you know it on the state of 24 hours. Mango, don't you need pictures. I'm not trying to tell you how to run your Instagram account. You need pictures on your page of the Staples Center. That's where my boy Kobe played at, man. R.I.P. Kobe, man. That's where my boy Kobe played at, man. I need to see Staples, man. I need to see Staples on your page, brother. It's funny, Daily Grind. I'm dropping the video soon. Okay, no doubt. It's funny, Daily Grind, how I had 5 more minutes left on this call. And I said, let me holler at my boy Rob for a little bit, a little few minutes longer. Next thing I know, the game switched all the way around. My boy TJ me and that mentor came through. You know, Mango up in here. All my people coming through here, man. It's number love, man. I appreciate it. And I was supposed to have been in a business meeting at 9 o'clock, you know, with a client. And I don't know if the client forgot, but I said, you know, 10 minutes, 9:10. I said, I'm out. Close a little Zoom down. I said, all right. I said, you know what? I'm already kind of ready to. I was prepared to be on here for an hour, you know, on a business call or whatever. I said, let me make some good use of this time, and maybe I can encourage somebody on the live and talk about growing a YouTube channel and collabing and linking up with other YouTubers and all that good stuff. And here we are. You know what I'm saying? And the big dog, TJ, millionaire mentor, came through. See my boy Random still up in here. Y'all, Mr. Random funny, man. This type of dude need a TV show. You know how people just back home, you be like, man, this cat need a TV show. And people should say that about me, you know, just doing comedy and jokes and all that stuff, man. You know, but this dude right here, he a character. And I say that with all due respect. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, real. You know me, man. Cooler than the other side of the pillow. I'm a caring person. I love all my brothers. Um, I can't tell nobody what to do, but I can steer, like you said, steer. I can try to steer you, and I can try my best to be a good example with me and my wife. Um, Being a father to my kids. So I know I have a responsibility to be a role model for my younger brothers. That's what older brothers do. Older brothers, you got to be a role model. I don't care if you don't want to be. I don't want to be a role model. I'm an older brother. I've always carried that mantle of being an example. Even when I was not refined in my 20s, in my 30s, I still had a responsibility. So like, yo, I messed this up. I messed that up. I don't keep no secrets. You know what I mean? With my brothers and stuff like that. Yeah. Mango, how much are you trying to spend on the hotel room? Free. Um, no, I'm tripping, Mango. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get. I'm looking. Okay, I'm looking at the ones downtown LA, and me and what's the name was looking at free 99. Me and Daily Grind was looking on Hotwire, and they had some of the nice hotels. I saw one for like 109, $109 a night. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what's crazy, man. Like, so I got my plane ticket. Full disclosure, I got my plane ticket for like $200. I think it was real like 175, but they got fees. So I think I paid like 230, 240 for my plane ticket. But looking at averaging at least $100 a day for the room, I'm like, man, I'm not staying out there no 6 days. Because I would rather put that kind of money into something else. You know what I'm saying? That's not a drop in the bucket. Oh, it's a drop in the bucket. I was going to drop $1,000 on a room. No, I don't want to put that. I mean, I put four on the room, put five on the room. You know what I mean? But I ain't trying to put $1,000 on the room. But I ain't trying to stay in no LA gang hotel either. Shoot out from room to room. I got a duck trying to get downtown LA where I'm going. No, I ain't trying to do that either. LA is where you gotta be. Evapors know I'm not lying for real. I run into them all the time to the point where I don't even talk to them sometimes. Just seen tall guy yesterday while I was grabbing some merch. Yeah, cause y'all right there in LA, man. Daily Grind. Let me tell you, that's a city right there, man. LA. Back in, I'm about to get y'all a short version of the story. Back in 1993, I joined the Navy in '92. I went to my first ship in '93, and my nickname back then was Hollywood. Because I used to have aspirations of being an actor and moving to Hollywood, you know what I mean, to pursue acting and sports too, because I was still a really good football player, cornerback, when I came out of high school and joined the military. So in my mind, that's how my mind always worked. I felt like I could play in the NFL. I said, yo, I joined the Navy. Could I? Yeah, I could. I already know that. I had the talent. But what the difference between me back then, I didn't have this. I didn't think it was possible for me to go to college. So how am I gonna play the NFL? College was a pipe dream. Well, I can't go to college. You know what I'm saying? I can't go to college. So you ain't think about the pros. The pros just I mean, you can't play the pros. That's for other people. But man, when I tell you I joined the military, a light switch turned on. I was like, oh man, I can do this or I can do that. I can do anything. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like now, even now, man, that light switch is on. And I need y'all to keep the light switch on. Like, yes, you can. When you hit that light switch, it's instantly on, right? Ain't no ramp up. It's not a glow switch. It's not the knob where you turn it and it dims up and dims down. No, 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 no. I don't know if you can dim up, but anyway, light comes straight on. And I'm on now. Life, I'm on. Boom. I can do it. We'll find out if I can't, but I'm surely going to try. But I wouldn't try back then because I didn't think it was possible. I needed someone to tell me it's possible. You know what I mean? Coach, mentor, somebody. Man, you can do it. You know how much power is in that? A complete stranger could walk by you right now. Man, you can do it, man. I don't know you, man, but something is just, I seen you sitting over there reading the newspaper. Whatever you thinking about, man, it's going to work out for you. Powerful. Just words. Daily grind. Okay, brother, that's dope. Daily grind for sure. Robert King. Oh, I can't wait to get out there and move around and meet all the motivational people. No doubt, man, Rob. Man, life is full of twists, turns, ups, and downs. But what I tell you, man, when you're still alive and you can experience all of them, man, you're gonna appreciate, the ups, what I'm saying, so much more. If you never been through nothing, you never been down, man, you wouldn't know what up feel like. Think about it. If you never been down, how do you know what up feel like? Because where you at is where you always been at. You don't even realize you're up because you've always been up here. You're just here. But the advantage of being down and then coming up, boy, what did 50 Cent say? So much better at the top. So much better. Hey, oh, okay. Daily Grind said being born and raised in LA can take you into the worst neighborhoods here, and it's not dangerous the way it might seem on TV. Absolutely. Yeah. Or the news. In LA, majority of people here operate off respect for sure. Brother Rels, gotta know darkness in order to appreciate light. Absolutely, man. You got to, because you got both of them. You always been in the light. You always had all your needs met. It's different than when somebody who hasn't always been in the light, hasn't always had their needs met. And then they get their needs met, it's like, oh, I just need my needs met. Oh, y'all want 10 sandwiches? I just wanted a half a sandwich. You complaining about not getting 10 sandwiches? Man, I just want a half a sandwich, man. You feel what I'm saying? So you up now. You got money, you living good, and you still eating a half a sandwich. You satisfied. You know what I mean? And that other money for them other 9.5 sandwiches, you putting it somewhere else. You putting it into your hobby. You putting it into investments, into your future, man. Come on, man. What up, Mango? I would check my status that I have with different hotels. Right now, I see 170 up per night. Yeah, I saw some of them, bro. I'm gonna hit Hotwire again because it was some $178 rooms. I forgot the name of the hotel. Me and Daily Grind was discussing, but they had it for like 109 a night, a 4.5 star hotel for 109 a night, downtown LA. I think it was Indigo. But they give you 3 hotels and say when you reserve this, it'll be one of these 3 hotels. And each one of them hotels was like 170 or up per night. What did Robert say? I have you down all life. I can't wait for the feeling of being up. No doubt, man. When it's there, it's there. Can't nobody take it away from you, bro. Because you earned it. You worked for it. You got there. It wasn't given to you. It wasn't handed to you. And you're gonna appreciate being up a whole lot more. Because you're gonna pull yourself up. And really that's the best way. And when you pull yourself up and you stand on your own 2 feet, man, can't nobody take that away from you. Because once you learn how to do it one time, you can do it again, do it again, do it again, and do it again. You always know how to come up because you did it yourself. Yeah, man, blessings and big futures for everybody, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off in 3 minutes. Unless somebody crazy jump in here. And, like, oh, Tall Guy Car Reviews is in here now. I'll be like, oh my God, here we go. We're gonna be on here for a few more minutes, But my boy Sway, Tall Guy Caramel, Mr. Organic is in here, Omi and the Hellcat is in here now, just DDE is in here now, that would be Terrell Owens is in here now, All right, we're gonna keep this party going, y'all. We're gonna keep this motivation train moving. Choo, choo, choo. You dig? What did Mango say? Oh, me and the missus stayed at the Intercontinental Hotel. They had a good sale. I would check out. Let me know, bro. I appreciate it. Peace and blessings, everyone. Y'all stay. I'm looking forward to linking up with everybody. Appreciate you, little brother, man. Love you, man. So excited, man. We talked about this retirement for so many years ago, man. When we didn't look, when it was tough to make it past 12, 15, you know what I mean, dealing with different people that we came across, but you made it. Proud of you. If you stay at Intercontinental, that is the tallest building in LA. What? Intercontinental? Let me write that down. I'm still gonna try to rock through hot wire. Intercontinental. I'm gonna get a good deal on a hotel. You know, the way my mind works, I believe somebody could call me tomorrow and be like, "Oh, I got a hotel room for you, man. I heard you were looking for a hotel, man. I got points or something, and you can stay or whatever free." And I believe something like, "I'm about to rent a car, man. You know what? You can rent that car for $10 a night, man. $10 a day. That car, the Porsche or the Lamborghini, you know." I believe that kind of stuff, man. Why not me? Why can't stuff like that happen to me? Where somebody say, "Man, your hotel is paid for, your rental car is paid for." Why can't it happen to me? Why can't I have that story to tell? Daily grind. Yes, the lobby is on the 70th floor. See, now you got me wanting to stay there, but you know, Robert King, I'm hopefully getting back into doing powder coating and wet paint again and working my setup for my home setup shop. For sure, man, Robert, I'm praying and believing, brother, that everything works out for you, man, that you'll have favor, that it'll be made easy for you, man, when it's time for you to get your stuff set up, man, that there'll be people in place, man, that want to pour into what you're doing and make it easy for you to, get to that next level, get to several levels up. You know what I mean? As you grind, as you work, that people are going to be right in place for you. You know what I mean? Just like tonight, y'all are in place for me. We're all in here, and some of y'all are meeting each other for the first time. Some of y'all connected with my little brother. We're all here for a reason. You know what I mean? TJ came through. All these things are happening for a reason, man. And I look forward to linking up with TJ on any kind of charity work, man, for the less fortunate, bro. Like, I don't care what your name is. If you're trying to do stuff for the less fortunate, and you ask me, I'm rocking with you. You feel me? I'm rocking with you. Like I said, daily grind, bro. That was one. That's the most impressive thing that I know about you. Like, bro, you are consistently, when things are normal, helping the less fortunate eat, man. Why couldn't that be my family down there? That's why I look at that kind of stuff, bro. When I see somebody on the side of the road, I said that could be me. That could be me and my family out there holding up the sign. So I don't look down my nose like, oh, I don't do that. What did Mango say? That hotel is nice, Daily Grind family. I can tell y'all that's on the phone and those of you that's on the computer. Daily Grind, you're on the computer, right? Because you tagging people by their name. And Mango is on his phone because he can't tag anybody. And most of y'all are on y'all phone because you can't tag anybody's name. Unless y'all show me how to tag from the phone, because when I try to do the @ sign, it doesn't do anything. Am I right? Can you only tag from the computer, right? So Daily Grind, you using the computer, right? Now watch Daily Grind and be like, no, I'm on my phone. I know how to do it. You just don't know how to do it. And I'm gonna sit here and listen to the subject matter expert. Oh, Mango, I'm on my laptop. Okay, so you can tag people. Like, you hit the @ sign and then start typing their name. They should come up. Should, right? Oh, well, maybe it's just okay. I think I'm looking at my screen. Maybe my view is different because I only see my name lit up with the @ sign. But okay, I see y'all do @ signs. Okay, I got you. I can't tag on the phone. Okay, all right, Mango. Okay, I want to make sure that maybe I was doing something wrong on the phone because I was just like, man, I can't figure this thing out. And I'm a tech savvy type person. I'm like, bro, I can't figure this thing out, how to tag people on the phone. But as soon as I get on the computer, @ sign, boom, and you win it. Daily Grind, I'm on my phone. Okay, and Daily Grind, you can't tag people on the phone, right? Is that accurate? You can't like add them like in this chat. You can't add people, right? if you can, I'm really gonna be upset. Because what am I doing wrong? Man, go through that too. Yes, if you use the at sign, whoever is in the live on the not on the phone though. On the phone? On the phone. Yeah, no, I know the at sign. But when I do the at sign on the phone, it don't bring anybody's name up. So y'all are adding people on y'all phone in the chat and it's working? What Real say? Your name gets lit up on the screen so you'll see when someone is talking to you. Yeah, okay, I got that. I want to know, can you add somebody on the phone with the at sign? Hold on, let me pull up my let me jump into live on my phone now. Now y'all got me tripping. I got to try this. Now I know I've tried it before, but let me see. I got to try this. All right, turn the volume down. All right, so I'm in the chat. Hit the at sign. Nah, I ain't come up on my phone. Let me see. At sign daily, DILY. Okay. All right. I haven't been there doing the phone either. All right, Real. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure I won't crazy. All right. Okay. I know how daily grind is. Daily gonna be like, well, yeah, I can do it on my phone. I'm like, what magical phone do you have, and what dimension did you get it from? On my end, it doesn't show the ad is actually working, but you are seeing that I'm highlighting people. Yeah, I was. I wonder were they seeing it? I wonder were they being tagged? Let me see. I hit daily. I'm gonna type daily in there. I mean, it didn't nothing come up. It just said daily. Let me see about daily grind. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I really enjoyed y'all tonight, man. Real talk. Daily grind. I don't know. We'll figure the thing out, man. I know on the computer I can do it, so let me do it on the computer. At DAIL daily. Yep, boom, right there. Just click that joint right there. I'm gonna type it just like that on my phone. Add daily is connected. Daily, then space, grind, then family test. Let me see. Did it do it that time? Nah, it looked different. Anyway. All right, good people, man. Man, I had a great time with y'all tonight, man. God knows, I learned a whole lot. Learned a whole lot tonight, man. Tonight was an epic night for me. First, bro, it's Samsung gang all day. But look, I ain't gonna knock the Samsung gang too much, man, because I was the Android king for quite a few years, man, with some of the Galaxies and with the Note, with a couple of Note phones, man. The Samsung was king for a minute, with the camera on the front and the back, several other features, putting the phones together, transferring files and all that stuff, man. Unheard of type stuff, bro. But yeah, Apple, Apple found they footing. They found their second win. Team Apple all the way. And I already had Apple products. Let me say this. I had an iMac computer. I think I had my first iMac computer in like 2007. I had my first MacBook in 2008. And I think I had my first like iPod, the classic iPod, probably shucks, 2000, early 2000s. You know what I mean? So I've been a Mac guy. I had the first iPad, had the second iPad. Nobody was rocking iPads. I had them joints, man. So I'm an Apple head all the way. Mango, it's been good and iconic for you, Evapors, TJ, in the live, legendary. Hey, Mango, bro. So this legendary. Yeah, that's a good word. Yeah. Good night, Rob. Appreciate you. But Mango, man, when I get off this live, I'm gonna sit here for like about 3-4 minutes, just be like, TJ was in here, man. And who knows how long he was in here before he said something. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, bro. And literally, we was just talking about him. I was naming some different names of some big, big time folk that, I've been fortunate to have one or two DM conversations with, man. And it's just like, wow, one of the ones actually is in the live tonight, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Appreciate that, man. God knows that's dope. That's dope. And that's the same effect I want to have on people, man, in a positive way, man. Where it's like, yo, I talked to Evapors on the phone, bro. Yo, I met Evapors in person. You did, what I'm saying? I don't want it for no kind of glory. I want it to actually make a difference. Like, one conversation with me made your day. Man, that's easy for me to do, to have a conversation with you. Hello? Hello? That's easy. When you got that kind of influence, man, that's a blessing, bro. When you can just speak to somebody and it made their day. When you can just message somebody and it made their whole day, week, month, year. It changes the trajectory of their life by one positive message, man. I'm with that. All right, folk, man. Y'all be blessed, man. Be safe out here. Wash your hands. Social distance. Stay home when you can. Stay encouraged. Don't quit. Stay blessed. No stress. That's all I got for you, man. Love y'all.